Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's Friday. Welcome to Alpha Fam Breaks. How is everyone doing on this amazing Friday? You know how we like it here. We love our Fridays and Saturdays here at Alpha Fam Breaks. Hopefully, you guys had a great start off to your week. The weekend is here. Football playoffs will be live and direct on Sunday. I can't wait for them. I hope you guys had an amazing Friday. But you know, as always, Friday night, 8 p.m., here we are once again. Alpha Fam Breaks is back. How is everyone doing out there tonight? What's up, Greg T, Mike Ing, Devin? How is everyone going down? If you guys noticed, we have a little addition onto the main screen. We added a ticker so you guys can follow up to see how many spots are actually left in certain breaks. We are only down to 2 in the minis, so I actually have to change this out real quick. Give me 1 second real quick. I just got to edit it, and we'll get the show started. We are down to 10, I know, left in the baseball. That bad boy's flying, but at $6.45, man, that is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. So let me just quick update this real quick for you guys. Get the ticker so then you guys are actually on page with us. Same time, I'm going to try to keep it up to date as much as possible throughout the breaking night so you guys know where we stand with certain breaks, so you're not asking what needs to fill, what do we need to break next, but that's what we're going with. So Kelly, that is a very good question. We will be adding credit cards very soon to the website. We actually are in the process of doing that right now. I actually had to upload some forms to our website, but that will be coming. But you could still use your card through PayPal. I just want to give you a heads up. So, but we are going to be allowing credit cards very soon. We just have to set that feature up. We should have did that a while ago. It was something that I kind of overlooked, and that was kind of my bad. But we'll definitely have that on the site. As far as probably as soon as next week. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, but I don't know how soon they process the paperwork and you know everything of that nature. So if you guys didn't check out last night, I was live with Jamie Splitter, and his son Will, and we also were on there with CN or KN or CN Car or Sports. We were also on there with Gold Line as well. It was a pretty fun night. I really want to do it again. It was some great Q&As, so I definitely enjoyed it. It was a fun time, very fun night, like I said. Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you give him a follow and check out his stream last night. Like I said, it was so much fun. Good Q&A, a little bit of background that they were going through with Alpha Fan Breaks and stuff. Yeah, that's what I did last night. Worked on the site a little bit today. Working on the live stream. We're going to have this thing fully functional as soon as February comes. I actually want to get the randoms on the screen too so you guys could see that in live break time as well. But like I said, we got big and better things coming, you know, as the year progresses. So we're going to actually add another camera or two. We haven't figured out what we plan on doing with that, and we're going to add another 1 or 2 monitors over here, so things are going to run a lot smoother and a lot quicker. But yeah, the first and foremost, we're going to actually do the get credit cards. We're going to get credit card payments up on the site. That way, I know some people have been having problems with PayPal, and it's affecting some personal accounts. Some personal accounts are being closed, and you know, things of that nature. We're still going to run on PayPal. Like I said, you know, so far so good. We've had things running really smooth, but I do want to add the credit card option on there, you know, just so you guys have another form of payment. I think we were also talking about adding another program besides PayPal, but like I said, we have to wait for us to get those that paperwork filled out, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, I seen you were watching Mike Ing. Mike Ing was in the house last night watching, and definitely appreciate the support. Yeah, Greg T, man, Greg T, me and Greg T were on the phone for a little bit. Man, this guy was talking about Tommy Bahama shirts. You make me laugh. If y'all don't know, Greg T is a big fan of Tommy Bahama shirts. And if you guys don't know, that's Andy Reid's one of his favorite shirts. And then Greg T was just telling me about sneakers and stuff like that. Yep, 2 spots left in the mini. Let me just quick update the ticker for you guys. I just got to go over here, and I seen an order come through. So I definitely want to jump on over that real quick. You know, I actually kind of take away from Brett a little bit by having the ticker running, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's okay with it. So let me just update the ticker because I see, like I said, some orders come through. And we are, and yes, Kelly, we are down to 2 in the mini. We are down to 2 in the mini helmet. So once that fills, we'll break that. I know the baseball is actually catching up with everybody. Oh man, we're gonna be down to only five spots left in the baseball, right, Brett? That's what I'm seeing here.
Let me see. Yeah, yep.
Uh-oh.
So
We got some orders coming through now. Got some orders coming through. If you guys hear in the background, I actually should turn my phone down. It actually it tends to go off whenever anything comes through. So let me just update this real quick, and then I'll upgrade the ticker. You guys may talk amongst yourselves in chat. I hope, like I did say in the beginning, I hope everyone had a great start to the week. The weekend is finally here. I'm excited. Can't wait. We got some big things going on this weekend. We got a huge UFC fight going down tomorrow night. Brett could actually enlighten on that. Who's that? McGregor versus who?
Dustin Poirier.
Justin Poirier. I don't know if you guys follow UFC, but Brett is a huge follower of the UFC. And I tell you what, man.
I'm hyped for tomorrow night.
I mean, that's going to be a hype fight. So we're going to definitely be on the tickers. What time is that going on at?
It should be around like 12 o'clock, midnight around that time.
All right, so we'll be eyes glued to that. We'll probably be breaking live tomorrow with that on. It probably will not be. It'll probably be in the background and stuff like that. Brett could actually give us a quick rundown. So looks like we're down to 1 left in the baseball. Did I get that correctly?
That would be news to me. That's what I'm seeing. I just didn't see who ordered it.
All right. Well, we got Greg T and we got Devin. So we only got 1 left in the baseball there, everyone. So that's close to be closing now as well. So yeah. So we're close on the mini, and we're also close on the baseball. So once we get that closed out, so we're down to 1. Let me update the ticker there real quick for you guys to keep it all nice and refreshed. Like I said, I've been wanting to add the ticker for like the longest time. It was just honestly just me being lazy. You know, I'll be honest with that. So, you know, I've been wanting to do it. It just never foreseen to be coming about. So you guys also got packages. Packages were sent out. I got my package from Greg T. Thanks again, Greg T. Greg T actually hooked me up with. He found me some Pokemon over at Walmart. I was happy to see that. We actually ripped into that. I'll have Andrew grab those cards, what we got in that, and he also sold me some other cards as well with that. So baseball is out of stock. It is sold. Greg T closes down. Thanks so much, man. I definitely appreciate that. Before we do get into that break, though, guys, I do want to give you guys a little heads up. I will be making a video soon with our 500 subscriber giveaway. I have not yet sent out Steve Valves. I'm actually waiting on something very special. I actually talked with the person today, and we're trying to get everything, all the details ironed out. So we'll have to wait for them to see what goes on with that. So, but there's some big things coming to Alpha Fan Breaks. You know, I'm not going to give you guys any bit of information currently right now because I don't want to spill the beans too quickly. But it's a process that we're kind of working on, but it's going to be something huge. So I can't wait for that. But you guys will know soon enough. Trust me. So, but yeah. So we're going to be working out our 500 subscriber giveaway. And be on the lookout for that video. You guys are not going to want to miss that. So, yeah. Real quick before we get into that baseball break, let me see. I'm 6'6", so shirts have... Yeah, I know. We were talking about that. We were definitely talking about that. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, Greg T and his shirts. Mike, you know, it happens sometimes, man. Sometimes people get hot, and then they go on a cold streak, and then they get hot again. I know I was talking about Brett's cards, okay? I was talking with Scott Everett. We might be doing a nice little small submission to this new grading company. I actually really like the grades that they do, and they actually put on the colored grades on the top of the cards. I'll have to show you then. It's pretty sick. Brett brought up some of the cards that we're going to add to our grading submissions. We have currently right now over 100. We're going to add a little bit more, but we're going to get this bad boy. This is part of our Spectra Pink collection. This is Miles Sanders and Josh Jacobs Pink Auto, if it can focus on me here. That is 12 out of 20, so that's pretty dope. Swatch RPAs. Then we got Luis Robert rookie. We have another Luis Robert rookie, if it could focus. There we go. We got it now. Some of those shiny cards, man, the camera just gets funky on me. We got the DNA Topps Luis Robert. We got the Zion Prism Collegiate draft picks, which we're gonna, if this camera can focus, I'm gonna have to change the auto zoom on this then, because it's actually not picking up the gloss. We also got a Kobe White draft picks Prism. We got the Crusade Ja Banks Morant. We got the Tyler Hero Pink Pulsar, which, you know, that man's been going crazy. We got the School Colors from Panini Contenders draft picks, Ja Morant. We got this nice arriving now Zion. NBA Hoops, Ja Morant with the snow in the background. This is from the holiday packs, I do believe, right, Brett?
Yep. Around Christmas time last year.
There we go. It's so funny how it doesn't want to... There we go. It autofocuses out. And then we got some major wide receivers here. We got some A.J. Brown action from Certified. That's Greg T. And Brett's favorite product. Triple relic patch. A.J. Brown. That is, what is that? 54 out of 299. So that's pretty dope. Got this A.J. Brown rookie call from Certified. 76 out of 99. Sticker auto. Still badass card, though. And we got DK Metcalf, and this is 23 out of 25 gold. This is sick auto. And then he also got a Rookie and Stars pack, or was it a blaster or something like that, like a while back?
It was like a pack or a blaster. I can't remember.
Okay.
Exactly, but yeah.
He pulled a sick Joe Burrow Rookies and Stars rookie card, which that'll be great as well. And then the man of the hour, Rookie Rush, Justin Herbert red. That is so sick. And that man has been going off. I mean, I think he's going to get Rookie of the Year. He should get Rookie of the Year because, you know what I mean? I know he's been balling out. So, other than that, that's what we're going to do. We're going to send those off to being graded. I can't wait for that. Haven't figured out what we plan on doing with everything yet. But, you know, maybe we're going to try this new company out for grades. And we'll go from there. Here you go, Brett.
Greg's talking about his Hawaiian shirts right now. I got a Hawaiian shirt on.
Yeah, Brett's actually wearing Greg T. He's wearing his Hawaiian shirt right now with his Miami Heat shirt. I think he's kind of hinting towards how he wants a Tyler Hero downtown, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but Dunruss basketball is $1,200 a hobby box, which is crazy. But me and Brett were talking, and it's the chase of the downtown cards. That Tyler Hero downtown card goes for $3,000 currently right now on eBay, and that's crazy. That is just absolutely nuts. I don't think that, you know what I mean, nothing should be worth that. So yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. I don't agree with it, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. And the sad thing is, people are going to pay those prices for those hobby boxes. And like I was talking last night in Jamie's live stream with his son Will. The reason why basketball, I think, is going to surpass football, it's because a lot of the sneakerheads are grabbing this basketball and buying them out as much as possible and then flipping them. And, card prices are going through the roof too. But I don't really believe in this year's rookie class to be that crazy. I really don't. I don't think that they are, going to be like that top-notch, rookie class like, the Zion and Ja Morant. I just don't believe it. I mean, yeah, Melo's doing his thing in Charlotte, but I don't know. I just don't see spending $1,200 for a hobby box. But like I said, a lot of the sneakerheads are grabbing these NBA products, and you know what I mean? That's where it is with that right now currently. So, it's the market's rough. And like I said last night, I think basketball is going to surpass football price-wise because people are just gobbling that stuff up. And, basketball cards, you guys thought, like, back in 2017, like, no one was really buying that stuff. No one was really breaking it. I mean, if you were breaking it, you were breaking in small amounts. But basketball is hot. I mean, it's so hot right now. So I don't know. I don't know what the market or what the future is going to hold, but I can't wait to see what the prices of Prism. If Donruss paper currently right now is $1,200, I cannot wait to see what the other products are going to be. Prism's probably going to be about $2,000 a hobby box, if not more. Yeah. Flawless, forget about it. You're probably going to have to spend like $5,000 just for a hobby, just for one box. So we'll see. No, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Yeah, it's a non-auto, Greg. $3,000 for a Tyler Hero downtown. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. Those downtown cards are amazing.
Oh, man.
Like, they're sick.
I would not have that in my collection, but $3,000 for a card, that's just...
Yeah, I mean, like I was telling the guys last night during the stream, I'd rather get a, PSA grade 2 or 3 Michael Jordan rookie card for that price.
I'd rather get like an auto jersey or something for that price. Or an auto basketball, honestly.
I mean, you think about what
cheaper. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You think about what you could do with $3,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand, but what if all of a sudden you spent that $3,000 and then the card market falls? Then you spend $3,000. I mean, it happens. I mean, who's to say that market's going to stay that high? Who knows? Speaking of markets staying that high, if you didn't already, and I hope you did, Mega Millions tonight, $1 billion. Good luck if you did play. If you didn't play, I guess you miss out. But, hey, it could happen. You never know. I played some tickets. When I actually went and played some tickets this afternoon, there was a line wrapped around this store, and I was like, oh, my God. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of there, but I eventually got out of there. And one final note before we get into this baseball break. In addition to the break studio, courtesy of Greg T, sent me with this package. He sent me a Raccoon Stars police badge, special tactics and rescue service. So that's definitely cool. That is actually in the studio, Greg T. Every time I look at it, I just laugh, man. But thanks. It's really cool. It's heavy. I definitely enjoy it. I like these weird pieces like this. This is just something like nostalgic. Just something to have around and stuff like that. So it is above our break table currently right now. So thanks again, man. I definitely appreciate it. Like I did say, he also sent over some cards too. I'll go over those real quick. I was actually going to do a mail day video. I was actually waiting to get a couple other mail days to come through. But we'll just quick go through. So we got a Keyshawn Vaughn auto from Leaf. Jared Goff rated rookie. DK Math rated rookie. Jalen Rigor, Mosaic rookie. Matisse Thybulle, Prism rookie. Matisse Thybulle green. Matisse Thybulle cracked ice or orange cracked ice. Aquino, chrome reds. Bo Bichette chrome rookie. A go hard or go home Saquon Barkley. Definitely appreciate that. This is a PC hit right here. Sent me a Tiger Woods preview ambassadors of golf. Kurt Warner out of Spectra, and that's a gold. That's out of 10, 6 out of 10. We got a freshman Flash Aquino rookie card from Topps Chrome. We got a Gavin Lux freshman Flash rookie card out of Topps Chrome. And we got a Topps Finest Yordan Alvarez. So thanks again, Greg T. And like I did say, we'll probably show off the Pokemon that we did rip if Andrew can find them. Oh, and also, he also sent me over this nice little Dwayne Haskins, too. I'm actually going to send this back to Panini to see if they could change the uniform for me real quick, since he is now a Pittsburgh Steeler. So, there we go. Alrighty, everyone, let's get into this break. We're going to rip into this baseball. Resident Evil is a great game series. No, you are definitely right. I love playing that game, man. I used to play that game a lot. And the best time is I used to play at nighttime, too. And you guys know how, like, those games go. Those kind of get crazy. So that's how it is. Let me quick message Maddie Slay if Maddie Slay is not in the building. And Scott Everett, just let them know that the baseball is ready to rip. Brett, if you can grab that baseball down, please, that would be great. Let me just quick message Scott Everett real quick. If you guys also, did you put a tweet out on Twitter that we are live?
I don't think so.
All right, can you do that? Can you do that then?
Yeah.
And then we'll be good to go. And I put that in the screen there. All right. Let me put that. And let me also quick DM Maddie Slay on Twitter real quick. I also been seeing a lot of scam videos this week on YouTube. A lot of breakers, man. Some of them people, I just don't get it. I just don't understand on how these people just scam people left and right, and it's nuts. It is nuts. What? Now I gotta verify my phone number with Twitter. That's crazy. That was the first time that ever happened to me. Alright. Give me 1 second to send the DM to Maddie Slay. Alright. Because I know we got Devin in here, we got Greg T in here, Mike Ings in here, so we're just waiting on Maddie Slay. And then we'll get the party started. And Scott Everett as well. So this is Series 8 2020 Hit Parade Autograph Baseball. This is number 17 out of 200. Oh, Maddie Slay in the building. Maddie Slay just in time, my man. We're about ready to rip into this autograph baseball. Just want to make sure everyone is here in chat. I know I'm waiting on the Scott Everett. I did send him a text message. I tell you what, too, during the week when I talked to Greg T, man, I could talk to him for a while. Man, we had some good conversation there, Greg T. And those who I don't have your cell phone numbers, I do apologize. I'd like to connect with you guys on a personal level. So if we do not have each other's phone numbers, you guys can please DM me. I would love to talk to each and every single one of you personally. It's just my way of reaching out to you guys. I have no problem. I make time for you guys as well. I think me and Greg T talked for like 45 minutes to almost close to an hour, I do believe. As soon as I got off the phone, my girl called me. She was like, what are you, a bunch of women on the phone? I was like, nah. We're just shooting the shit. That's how it goes. So that's how it went. But it's cool, man. I like actually reaching out to, all of yous and just, talking just on a personal level.
All right.
You know what I mean? So
Here you go.
well, hold on. We're not ready for that yet, but we'll get into that then after we get done ripping this baseball. I did message Scott Everett, but you know what? I'm sure he'll jump in the stream. He might be lurking right now. There he is. There's the eyes. He's lurking in the woods. Scott Everett in the building. All right, let me shut up. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let me shut up here and let's get into this random. We're going to allow 15 minutes for trade since this is random teams. Once again, we're ripping in the Hit Parade 2020 Series 8 Autograph Baseball. It is box 17 out of 200. There is some amazing hits in this series that we've seen that are on the checklist, and there's some surprises as well. There could be an all-black autograph gold ink baseball. Who knows what we're going to pull out of this bad boy. So good luck, everyone. And like I said, let me be quiet. Let's get into the random. Good luck, everyone. Thanks a lot for the fill. All right, welcome back, everybody. What's up, Tim Layman? Tim Layman in the building. What's going on, man? All right, guys, I'm just going to get Andrew with the printout here real quick. Here he comes. And then we're going to rip into this bad baseball. Some trades went down. I see a nice little three-way trade went down. All right, we got Devin to start off the board. She got the Indians, the Athletics, the Braves, the Twins, the Rangers, the Dodgers, the Rays, the Milwaukee Brewers, the Seattle Mariners, the Colorado Rockies, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Philadelphia Phillies. Greg T, man, you got some fire teams, bro. You got the Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, Houston Astros. Oh, he got his Chicago White Sox via trade. Matty Slay coming in with 3 teams. He got the Detroit Tigers, Cincinnati Reds, and Baltimore Orioles. Mike Ng with those the dirty, dirty Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Scott Everett rounding up the end of the baseball break with the Kansas City Royals, the Washington Nationals, San Francisco Giants, San Diego Padres. He got the Angels. He got his Mets. Go Mets, Mets, Mets. And he also ended up with the Toronto Blue Jays. So there we go. The Mets were via trade as well. Good luck, everyone. Yo, what up, Def? What's going on, man? Def actually was out at the mall. Def, you didn't pick up that bubble coat, that North Face bubble coat, man. That was fire. That would have been nice with those pants, but it is what it is. Sorry I had to cut out the stream a little bit. I actually dropped food off to my mom real quick, me and my girl, and then had to get back here and set up for the live stream. So once again, guys, thanks a lot for the fill. We definitely appreciate it here at Alpha Fan Breakers. We are going to be ripping into Hit Parade 2020 Series number 8, Autographed Baseball number 1. This is box 17 out of 200. Good luck, everybody. Like I did say, thanks a lot for the fill. It's actually going to show the name up top, I do believe. So we're going to rip it open from the bottom if we could do it that way. Get this off. I see many a breaks like this, and try to do this without ripping the box as much as possible here. There we go. I'm able to get that open. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. So we're going to flip it this way. Actually, it'd be nice if I cut the Hit Parade sticker on the box. That's one difference between this and the Gold Rush product. All right. Ooh, it's a black ball. It's a black ball. It's a black ball. Oh, buddy. Oh, my God, this is sick.
Oh, boy.
This is a black ball. It's a Rollins ball, and it's on the sweet spot. Wow. Here it is, Major League. David Adams, there's the cert. 80887. It's an official Major League Baseball. Flip it around. Keith Hernandez, 2-time World Series champ.
Wow.
Oh my God, that is dope.
So sick.
We all know who Keith Hernandez is right there, Mr. Scott Everett. Now, the only thing is, I know Keith Hernandez wasn't drafted by the Mets. He was not drafted by the Mets at all. He was actually drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm going to leave it up. Let's see who has. I know, Scott, you grabbed the Mets and Greg T. Greg T, this would actually go to you since it is drafted. He was drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals first. Now, it is up to you if you guys want me to random it between the Mets and the Cardinals, or this. I mean, normally we go to by draft. That's what we do here. Like, whatever team you're drafted by. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys in chat.
I would say the longest team that he played for the longest.
Well, the longest team he played for.
It's not like a rookie ball or anything like that.
Well, let me quick look it up, okay, real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Get my phone out real quick. Alright, Wikipedia. Alright, so he was with the St. Louis Cardinals from 1974, which he was drafted, to 1983. He was with the New York Mets from 83 to 89, and then he was with the Cleveland Indians for 1 year. So technically, this is a St. Louis baseball. This is a sick baseball. This is crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go with the St. Louis since he was drafted. But yeah, congrats, Greg. Congrats. This if they would, I guess we could always go with the tiebreaker. If they were the equal amount of years, we could random it off.
Yeah.
You know, between the two teams.
Yeah.
Do apologize once again, Scott. But I know Keith Hernandez as a broadcaster. And there it is. There's the Keith Hernandez right inside the box. That is one sick baseball, man. Holy crap. Black. We actually hit a black baseball. So happy with that. So Greg said it's Scott. It's your choice. So, Scott, it's between you and Greg. Like I did say, we would give it to Greg since it is, you know, where he was drafted, obviously, and he was with the St. Louis Cardinals. But Greg is definitely a fair man, but it's completely up to both of you guys. That is a sick auto. I'm actually going to put it back in the plastic here. Like I said, that's just awesome. And it's a gold ink auto, too. Like, that's just nasty. That's just crazy. So you guys may decide what you want to do. I'm okay with doing it either way. If we do random it, I'll put your name in twice and Scott's name twice. And let the fate go with it, I guess. So it's completely up to you guys. You guys just gotta let me know in chat. Please let me know in chat. And only Scott and Greg, please comment on what you guys would like to do. Scott, I don't know if you have that ball or not. But you know he was good for the Mets. He was good for the Cardinals too. He really was. Cleveland Indians, he was kind of like he only played a year with them, so he was a Gold Glove. I know that for a fact. Let me see what else they have. Didn't know this. He was a 2-time Silver Slugger Award in 1980 and 84. So yeah, that's dope. Better than getting a pitcher. I'd rather get a batter than a pitcher, honestly. And have Keith Hernandez, that's sick. That's so sick. So you guys just let me know in chat what you guys want to do between Scott and Greg, please. We will have another baseball hitting the site very soon. Just going to have Brett open it up, and he'll let me know once he drops it. It's up to you guys. I'll put it off here to the side, and you guys can decide on what you guys want to do with that. Thanks again, everyone, for the fill. What a sick ball. We actually finally hit a black ball. I know I don't know if we ever, no, we've always gotten Gold Rush. That's what we've gotten before.
Yeah,
so.
we only got, Gold Rush baseball at one time,
Yeah, so. And you can watch chat as I change this all around here. and you guys
Oh,
can
good.
you guys can just let me know.
Looks like we're randoming it.
Random it?
Yeah.
Scott says roll dice 50-50. Greg says sounds good, and then Greg says again, let's random.
All right, so we're gonna random this. Now, like I did say, I'm gonna put you guys' names in twice. Okay? And we'll go off. And if that's what you guys want to do, normally I won't do that, but that is completely up to you. If you both decide to go with that, like I did say, since the inscription does have 2 times World Series champ, like I did say, we normally would not do that. But the inscription kind of because he won a World Series with St. Louis, and he also won a World Series with the Mets.
Yeah.
But he was
And
drafted
didn't you
by
say
St. Louis.
He's a broadcaster for the
He
Mets
was a
as well?
broadcaster for the Mets too, so it kind of goes hand in foot a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of one of those sticky situations, But normally, like I said, we would go by draft class, so that's pretty cool that you both agreed on that. Let me get your guys' names here in the random real quick. Greg T, I'm gonna put you up top since you won twice, or since you won, actually technically. Scotty. We're going to go higher than 4, obviously. Anything higher than 4. 4 or higher will go, pretty much. Let's get to this random, though. I will actually turn off the music. So good luck to both of you. Instead, let me turn off the music a little bit. We'll get into this random real quick. Get some new dice for you both. Come on. It's got to be 4 or higher. 4 or higher. Here we go. 4 or higher. And we're lagging.
I'm not working at all over here.
You're not?
Nah. Yeah, me and Andrew can't pull anything up.
I wonder what is going on here. Give me a second, guys.
Andrew just went in to check and see if anything was wrong, but I don't know. I can't get anything to load right now.
Trying to get some new dice here, fellas. Just bear with me. Seems like we're having some technical issues real quick. Just want to check my server.
We red or?
No, we're white. We're white. We're good to go. Just don't know what is going on currently.
You seem to be fine on the streaming end. Just over here, it's not.
I'm gonna try to.
It's not loading on YouTube.
Let me close this down real quick. Let me bring up. Quick, get into this random.org again. I don't know what is going on. Do apologize, guys. Hopefully everything works out. All right, that seemed to load pretty quickly. Hopefully it's just a little technical difficulties in the neighborhood. I don't know. Could be because the lines are down. And I'm just spinning on the dice. I might have to go old school and get out 2 dice just to roll it. But I'm just getting spinning wheels here. You guys noticing the spinning wheels? Do apologize again, guys. Are you getting any interference on your end? How was it in the house?
It's
All right, there we go. We got 12 times. I do apologize again, guys. We got 12 times. So we're going to go 12 times with the names. Here we go. We got Greg T twice and Scott E twice. Good luck. 12 times. Top spot gets the ball. There's 1. Oh, man.
What is going on?
Yeah.
There's 2. Wow. Of all nights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, of all times, too, we were just running perfectly fine.
I wonder if I should actually close down some of the stuff. Is Mom actually running off of, this is so odd. I wonder if random.org, if that's the problem. You know what I mean?
No, because
Because
we're over
we're
here.
lagging
Yeah, we
also
can't.
on both ends.
I
on
can't
my
load
phone and
into.
computer.
I can't refresh YouTube or our
Alright,
website.
there's 3 times. Hope this does not become a problem for the stream. I was checking the stream, and the stream seemed to be running fine.
Yeah, it just like crashed out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because we were lagging before you were, and I was watching the stream on. I got off the Wi-Fi and went on data, and stream was running fine.
If
But
Sounds
now
like
it seems like we're having problems. with
Sounds like I have to contact my internet provider tomorrow and find out what's going on.
should we restart the stream or try to keep going with it? Just to get a refresh on it.
No, I don't think it's that because we're having difficulty over here as well. It's not
Yeah,
extreme.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of KBS we're working on right now.
Greg said it's perfectly.
Yeah,
fine.
I understand, Greg, that the stream is working perfectly fine, but currently, right now, I am actually lagging on my
Yeah, it's
end.
mainly
Yeah.
the websites. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm lagging pretty.
Well, maybe you, I'll have you log out.
Alright.
You shut your system down.
Alright.
This is the first time this actually has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all green on the inside. All right, there we go. It seems like it's starting to go. It's funny because sometimes, like in our neighborhood, I was actually talking to a technician. Sometimes at night that they mess and like go out and fix the internet, and it's like, why do that at night? A lot of times people use the internet at night. I know we do not actually have cable in the house. We actually run off the internet. But this is kind of crazy how this is actually acting up currently right now. I know.
It's weird how the stream is running fine, but not everything else. Like, I can't load in the websites, but they are right. Like the stream is running fine. Like we're not having any lag on the stream.
Well, that's
It's
good.
just the websites. It's
Let me
kind of
just
strange.
close that out real quick, and I'll actually close out.
Yeah, I just closed out everything. I still can't get in.
All right.
I don't know what.
Yeah, it seems to be percolating right now. I don't want to actually shut down the stream.
Yeah.
Give
I'm
me
showing
s-
full bars too. I don't know.
Yeah, and you guys are running off of straight up, and I know the PlayStation doesn't work. Just give me a brief second, guys. I do apologize once again. This is the first time we're actually experiencing a lag with random.org, and it seems like everything has coming up, but it's not actually loading out. And I actually don't want to redo that, so let me quick go over here to the formula and go back to random.org. I don't know, for some reason it's just, if you guys see at the top here, it's just spinning wheels, spinning wheels, spinning wheels. So I don't know if it's actually a problem with that. Brett, you actually said that it's actually a problem with the website as well.
Yeah, it's everything. YouTube won't load. Our website won't load. It's pretty much any site that I have put in. It looks like I'm starting to get back.
Okay.
Yep. I'm able to get back into YouTube. I think we're getting back on.
All right, so it's going to take a little bit to get to 12.
Yeah.
As we see,
It may take a while to load each roll, but
because this is 4.
yeah, I'm slowly getting.
Yeah, this is odd because this is the first time this has actually went down like
Yeah.
this. So, and I actually don't want to run it out neither because, Yeah, I know the stream's good, guys. I get it. I'm actually, if you guys look at the top here, we just got some spinning wheels.
Yeah.
And it's funny, that it actually started doing that. Because I'm green all across the board. My internet blanket is pretty top notch right now. So I don't know why. I can actually check my service to
Yeah,
see
I'm
if we're
full
down
bars
real
and
quick.
everything.
Let me see
So I don't.
what did Greg just say? We have angered the gods. Yeah, you pretty much did. I think maybe Hank Aaron is a little pissed off. So I clicked it again. Let's just see if it actually goes to 5. But let me check my blanket real quick. And I'm definitely gonna contact my internet provider tomorrow and be like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm able to get in just very slow load
Alright.
times.
So our internet is not down. It's just we're just lagging pretty hard right now.
Okay, let me just check things out here.
We should have never tempted fate.
Yeah, I mean it happens. I mean, what are you gonna do? So.
Man, we were rolling too.
Yeah, we were.
it just seems like this is taking forever.
Yeah, like I'm able to get into YouTube now, but it's taken forever to get to the next page.
Do you take your phones both off of Wi-Fi, please?
My phone's off.
Mine's been off of Wi-Fi.
This one's off. I even disconnected my computer at one point.
I might have to close this all down and restart it again.
Yeah,
Not the stream. Let me close this all out, guys, real quick. Oh, there we go. That's 5 times. I got the 5. All right. Well, it looks like we're slowly but surely getting back into this. Well, this makes actually a long night for the stream then. That's good.
We'll be here at 12, guys.
No. It's not that. Like I said, like in our area, it's funny because there we go. We're starting to move a little bit. In our area, they seem to work on the internet at nighttime, and like it kind of pisses me off because, you know, like I even said to the lady, there's been numerous times where I had to restart my router and stuff, and like I'll be watching TV or something like that, and then it just shuts off, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then she says that they work on them at night, you know, and I'm like, well, that makes no sense. All right, guys, here we go. We got 11 times here. One final time. The dice was 12. It was a 6 and a 6. Good luck, Greg T and Scott. Greg T, that was very nice of you. Top spot will win. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Bang. Greg T, well, there it is. There it is. And it ended up Greg T on the top and Scott Everett on the bottom 12 times. The dice was 12. And there it is. There is your winner, Greg T. Congratulations on your Keith Hernandez. All right, let's get back to the live stream, guys. I do apologize once again.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm back up and running, clean.
Yeah, like
that was really strange.
Like I said, I just think. All right, we are back, guys. I do apologize again for that. You know, between the post office and them working on internet night, I don't know what the heck to do anymore, you know. You know, but congratulations, Greg T. Like I did say, that was very generous of you to at least give Scott Everett the chance of renting that off. He might actually even still want that anyways, so he might have some Chiefs cards you may be interested in. But congratulations again, Greg T. Let me quick get over to this spreadsheet. Let me clear it out. So we can actually open it up for the next autograph baseball. We do have one more in-house, just to let everyone know. And that was one sick baseball, so, you know, I can't wait to see what the next one is. We're going to try to get a couple more baseballs since baseball is getting closer. You know, I know there are some fans. And baseball, I always think that baseball, seem like autograph baseballs and bats and stuff, carry more weight than some cards. I know some people do not agree with me on that, but if you are not 100% like a baseball fan like Greg T is, you would definitely take an autographed ball, bat, or jersey or glove over some cards any day. So there we go. There you go. So, and if you guys come up with something, please let me know. So when we go out and ship, before we ship, we could actually make sure it gets to the proper place. But thanks everyone again for the fill. Definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna open up. What was that? Break number 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Of the autograph baseball. Let me just quick change the schedule, just so we can stay on level. We are down to only 2 left in the mini helmet, guys. And you guys seen what we pulled last week. Greg T actually was at some family and friends' house for game night, and he missed the mega. You know, but we pulled that Drew Brees. I can't wait to see what else we pull.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. That was awesome last week.
Yeah, it was. Definitely epic.
Drew Brees' possible final game of his career, and we pull Drew Brees. That's
that's
pretty
definitely sick. Definitely sick. Guys, I also want to let you know too as well. And lady, I do apologize, Devin. I know that you're here. We will be having full-size authentic helmets hit the site. I did not want to put it on the site until we sell out of the full-size that currently we have up on the site. Me and Brett have to iron out the details. Once we iron out the details, I am getting, what am I getting in? Am I getting 3? Anyway, I mean, I'm getting either. We're getting 2 or 3. I know that.
Yeah.
I know 2 definitely. I just don't know if we ordered the third one or not.
Yeah, there might be.
So we definitely have 2 that are going to be hitting the site very soon. So be on the lookout for that as well. We're going to iron out the details as far as price, but it's going to be under $16.18 for a full-size, authentic helmet. You can't get that anywhere else. Under $16. I got to figure it out, like I did say, but it's going to be under 16. It might be at 16. I just have to iron out the details and just see what we have to do. But you're not going to be able to find that deal anywhere else. We're definitely going to have them on the site. I know we're getting one tomorrow as well. And I know another one is delayed. It's so funny because they ship together. One is actually in transit from Maine, and the other one's actually in transit from Texas. So I don't know what's going on with that, and I have to double check to see if we ordered a third one or not. I don't know if we decided on it or not, but we'll have to go from there. But
all right, I just threw up that second baseball real quick.
Yeah, baseballs do look good on the desk, man. I tell you that. I know Scott Everett, man. His baseball collection is sick. You know, I don't even think he can even put his on the desk. But yeah, Greg T. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But like I said, it's for you guys. You know, we're definitely gonna get that going and you know, keep it at that. You know, so looks like Devin closed us out in the minis. Let me just
double check that.
I think that's what just came through.
I think that's what.
All right, guys. It looks like Devin closes down on the minis. Let me just double check it. I just want to make sure that that is where we are at with that, and then we'll go from there. Right? Devin closes down.
Yeah.
All right, minis are closed down. Thanks a lot, Devin. We definitely appreciate that. Let me get over here to the minis. Let's see who is all in the minis. So we have up top, we have Maddie Slay. Then we have Greg T 4 times. Then we have Joseph Deck and Kelly B. So let me see if we can reach out to Kelly B. Kelly B, if you're in chat, please say hello. I know you were here earlier. I just got to know if you're still in chat. If not, I could always reach out to you via Twitter and just let you know that we're going to be actually breaking this. Devin, I definitely appreciate the fill on it. I'm actually going to reload up on the website currently right now. Give me a second there, guys. Greg T coming through with an order. Thanks a lot there, Greg T. Don't think 40-plus baseballs will fit on my desk. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, guys, let me quick reach out to Kelly. We also got to reach out to Joseph as well. Brett, can you please reach out to Joseph? Just let him know. But yeah, Greg T, like I said, we'd like to get back to you guys. So once these full-size authentic helmets come in, they're going to be under $16. Under $16. I just got to figure it out. You know, see what price range. It might be close to 16. I just don't know yet. I just don't want to give you guys exact price until we actually fill the full size that we currently have up on the site, and then we'll go from there. So let me quick reach out to Kelly. Just let him know that we are breaking the mini helmet. Andrew, could you get that mini off the shelf, please? Let me see if I can find them.
I'll put it up there.
Alright.
Oh, almost tripped.
Give me 1 second, guys. Panthers fan.
Ooh.
There we go. Oh, Kelly's in the chat. Alright. What's up, Jamie? There he is. See the 100K card sale go down on Twitter? No, I did not. No, I did not. What was it? Please let me know. Please let me know what went down on Twitter. I have no idea. I actually was off Twitter a little bit today. I had to do some things at the house. I try, with everything going on and everything, so, you know, I try to keep up with Discord and keep up with Instagram, keep up with our emails and DMs. So it's kind of tough to follow everything on Twitter these days, you know, so just let us know in chat. All right, so we have Kelly's in chat. We're going to wait for Joseph, I guess. Then we'll rip into this bad boy. Scott Everett just sent me over a picture of... What did he send me over a picture of? Let me quick see here. Oh, so Scott, you already have a Keith Hernandez ball. But you don't have the Keith Hernandez black ball. Insane lot. Jordan, rookie, Brady, LeBron's, Curry, Jimmy from Kentucky. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That dude is buying up a bunch of stuff. That man is just nuts. That man is just nuts. All right, Brett, any successful chance at getting Joe in the chat?
Yeah, he should be hopping on here any second, so he should be in here for trades, so we're all good to go on that.
All right, let me be quiet here, guys, and let's get into this rip. This is a specialty helmet break number 4, 2020 Gold Rush Autograph Mini Helmet. Like I said, specialty edition series number 4. Let's random off the names and random off the players. You get 12 players per spot in this break. We're going to allow 15 minutes for trading since there's a lot of players in this trade. Good luck. Thanks, everybody, for the fill. And let me, like I said, let me be quiet, and let's get into this random. Hopefully it won't take forever. If it does, bear with us.
All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome, Brian Dub, to the chat, everyone. So no trades went down. All right, so off the bat, we got Matty Slay with a one-spotter. He's got Mark Ingram, Roquan Smith, Brian Bosworth, Saquon Barkley, Hines Ward, Warren Moon, Randy White, Warren Sapp, Terry Bradshaw, James Conner, Mike Allstott, and Adrian Peterson. Wow, you got some PCs in there. I know the Allstott, well, the Warren Sapp, I don't know, that could be, I don't know where that could be at with that. Joseph Deck, you got Lawrence Taylor, Marcus Davenport, DeMarcus Ware, Jerry Rice, Sam Darnold, Joe Green, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson. Wow, you got some rookies in there. Rob Woodson, Dan Marino, Charles Woodson. Greg T, you got Brandon Ayuk, Derrick Henry, Ronnie Lott, AJ Terrell, Miles Sanders, Jalen Reagor, Drew Brees, which we hit last week, Desmond Howard, Tua, Danny Dimes, Kirk Cousins, Joe Montana, Kelly B with Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith, Nick Bosa, Bo Jackson, Devontae Adams, Sony Michel, Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Rodgers, Emmanuel Sanders, Champ Bailey, Philip Lindsay, and Ricky Williams. Oh, Greg T, I'm surprised you didn't want to trade for Ricky Smoke Weed every day. Williams, you know. Greg T, you got Alvin Kamara, Steve Largent, Chris Johnson, Jerome Bettis, Cole Kmet, Edgerrin James, Jeff Okuda, Russell Wilson, T. Higgins, Kurt Warner, Dwayne Haskins, and Adam Troutman. Kelly B, you have Jimmy Johnson, Ty Law, Cliff Harris, Kyle Jusick, Christian McCaffrey, CMC, there you go, there's your boy. Cam Akers, Joey Bosa, Marcus Mariota, Eli Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Justin Herbert, wow, watch out. Charles Haley, Greg T, you have Marcus Allen, Tyson Hill, JPP, Chris Wenke, Deontay Harris, Michael Strahan, John Elway, Nicole Hardman, Roger Staubach, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Isaiah Simmons, Chase Claypool. Devin, you have Matt Ryan, Rich Gannon, Mitchell Trubisky. Wow, 3 quarterbacks back to back to back. Luke Kuechly, Eddie George, Barry Sanders, Ray Lewis, Frank Gore, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, Jason Witten, Isaac Bruce. Greg T, you have Peyton Manning, DeAndre Swift, Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin, Franco Harris, Lamar Jackson, Jerry Jeudy, Fred Taylor, Ben Roethlisberger, and Steve Atwater. And Devin ending out the night with the specialty series number 4, helmet break number 4. You have Juju, DK, Laviska Shenault, Jack Lambert, Carson Wentz, Deshaun Watson, Joe Burrow, Doug Flutie, Kyler Murray, A.J. Dillon, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Nick Chubb. Thanks, everyone, for the great fill on the 2020 Gold Rush Autograph Mini Helmet Specialty Edition Series number 4. This is box break number 4 of a 6-box case. We're going to get into this rip. Thanks, everyone, for the fill, and I'm going to pass it over to Brett. Here we go, guys.
Here we go, guys. Let's get into this bad boy. Do it this way this time. Oh. Got me struggling a little bit here.
First day with a knife?
It's been a little bit.
Been a little bit.
Oh, man. We got an Eclipse.
Woo! An Eclipse!
Hall of Fame.
Oh, there's a box
man.
for you!
Uh-oh.
Bucks. Warren Sapp.
Whoa! Congratulations, Matty Slay with a PC hit! Oh my God! That is sick. That is a sick helmet. Congratulations there, Matty Slay. I love when people hit PCs. Wow, that is dope. Hall of Fame, 13 on that. It's got a little cardboard dust on it, but look at that helmet. Oh my God. Beckett cert on the back. Man, that is one fire helmet. I tell you what, how many Eclipses have we hit in this already? Because the white was a white alternative Eclipse, right? The Drew Brees was an Eclipse.
Yeah.
This is an Eclipse.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations there, Matty Slay. PC hit all day, man. That is dope. That is so dope. Oh my God. I love that logo on there. That is a fire logo. Look how big that bad boy is, Brett.
Yeah.
That is so sick. Congratulations again, Matty Slay, man. Bucks, man. There you go. Good luck Sunday, by the way. I don't know. They're up against those Packers, and those Packers are going to be pesty. I'll tell you that. I don't know if the Bucks can handle that, but you got Tom Brady, so. But congratulations again there, Matty Slay, on a PC hit. There's the auto on the top. Warren Sapp, Hall of Fame, 13. Yeah, almost looks like a Friday the 13th helmet, to tell you the truth. Black and red with the 13 Hall of Fame inscription. Congratulations, man. Thanks, everyone, for the fill. We definitely appreciate that. That was specialty helmet break number 4. Brett will be releasing number 5 up on the site currently. And then we'll only have one more after that. There's a 6-box case. So thanks again, everyone, for the fill. There you go. Second Warren Sapp Mini. That's your second one? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy there. All right, guys, I got some orders coming through. Let me just quick do the spreadsheets real quick. I seen Brian Double came in some with orders, and we also had Greg T came in with some orders as well. Brett, did you get those orders?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
We are down to 13 on our full size right now.
All right, let me just update those spreadsheets, guys, real quick. Please bear with me.
You guys may talk amongst yourselves in the chat. Congratulations again there, Maddie Slay. What a sick helmet. Like I said, anything for a PC, that's the best. I love when people in our chat hit PCs. You know, trying to get Greg T Kansas City Chiefs one. Hopefully we can get one soon for him. You know, but we still got two minis left to go, so we'll see. I actually overlooked the checklist here. Brett, do you see any? I don't see how many whatchamacallit are in there. The Kansas City Chiefs are in the checklist.
Oh, yeah.
Let's quick bring this up. Let me get this spreadsheet updated. Yeah, that's a great looking helmet. That helmet is fire. Maddie Slay, I don't know what your other Warren Sapp looks like. If you don't mind, please DM me what your other Warren Sapp looks like. I am very curious on what it looks like. I would love to see that. I don't know if it is the is it the Los Angeles Raiders? Is that what you have for that one there, bud? Did you grab another beef stick?
Maybe.
Oh my god. I actually went to the store today, a little corner store around the way here, and had to pick up my Mega Ball ticket. And I picked up, they have these Dietz and Watson beef sticks for 50 cents. I picked up 10. There's probably like none left.
No,
I had one.
There's one left.
There's like 4 Chiefs? Alright, there you go, Greg.
There's one.
There's one left?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
They're pretty good.
That's crazy. Alright, you guys are knocking down the full-size helmets here. You guys are kicking butt on this one. Hopefully it's a good one. Last full-size, what did we pull? Do we all know what the last full-size helmet we pulled?
Yeah, that was the Michael Vick camo, Virginia Tech.
There you go, Michael Vick, Virginia Tech. That was sick, though. That was a very sick helmet. You know, I mean, regardless on who it was, you know what I mean. I still think, you know, that it's clutch, you know. So bear with me, guys. Like I did say, I'm updating some spreadsheets here. I don't know why that actually came down. What are we left then on the full size there, Brett?
13, right?
I'm pretty sure we're at 13. I'm just throwing up that mini helmet break number 5 real quick. I'll go let you know.
Yeah, because I want to actually update the ticker. Now, that's one of the things I have to kind of get used to is updating the ticker constantly, which I have no problem doing. I just actually wanted to make it accessible for you guys, so you guys are actually able to see that within chat. That way you guys know what is close to fill. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I've been wanting to do that for like the longest time, like I said. But honestly, I just got lazy with it. I really did. I've been wanting to add it, and I just didn't add it. But I finally did add it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. We should be caught up to date. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left, like Brett said. Alright, guys, let me quick update this ticker real quick. Since you guys are pretty much crushing it right now. Crushing it on these breaks. Matty Slay, I hope you enjoyed that helmet, man. That is definitely dope. Definitely dope. And I actually think that's, was that Matty Slay's first hit with Alpha Fan Breaks? Matty Slay, was that your first hit with us here at Alpha Fan Breaks?
Can't remember.
Brian Dove says, I got 7 in the full size. Hopefully that's enough to secure the Packers. It should be. If it's not, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The full size have been very kind to us.
like I did say, I'm just waiting waiting for my helmets to come in. Then we'll definitely have full-size helmets up on the site. I'm excited for that. Like I did say, we're going to keep it under $16. Price-wise, I just haven't figured out or ironed out the complete details with that. But you're not going to be able to find that anywhere else for that price point. And it's going to be a full-size, authentic, with certification and everything. I'm excited. I can't wait till they get in here. I can't wait on break nights to see what we pull. Hopefully we get some fire. But hey, a full-size helmet is a full-size helmet no matter how you look at it. They roughly range anywhere between $400 to $1,000 depending on who it is. And the checklist is loaded. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got Aaron Rodgers, Saquon Barkley, who else is in it? Lawrence Taylor, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. You got some rookies in there. You got Tua. You got Herbert. I don't think Joe Burrow's in that. I know you have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You have Travis Kelce. And they could be a range of F7s, Hydros, Eclipses, Chromes. There's actually new helmets coming out too called Flashes. They're actually an updated Chrome, but it's a little different. They actually have a different kind of flash paint on them, so they're pretty sick. I'm trying to get my hands on a couple of those as well. I like the full size. I like breaking the full size, and to get you guys a full size authentic helmet for a dirt cheap price, we're gladly to do it for you guys. So, have a good night, Devin. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. I hope everything worked out for you. I hope you worked things out with your mom. I hope you're not, I hope things you smoothed over with her and stuff like that. So I hope everything worked out. So, thanks for jumping in. We'll be back here tomorrow. You can always hang out. You're always welcome here at Alpha Fan Breaks. The only Bills player worth collecting, Peterman. Actually, Josh Allen's in that too. I actually have to gather the checklist. Brett's got to grab photos and stuff like that. But like I said, once the full size actually sells out, then we'll probably post it. I don't want to post it until it actually gets in here. Hopefully it gets in here within the next couple days or so. Supposedly, the one full size coming from Maine is supposed to be here tomorrow or Monday. I just don't get the post office currently right now. Some things are being delivered on time. Some things are not. I actually had a card sale on eBay that a guy locally, he lives in another town, and I told him, I said, yo, we can meet up. You can pick it up. I don't care. He'd rather not, so it was cool. He still has yet to get his package. I shipped it out December 3rd. So hopefully they get their act together. I have no idea what's going on with that. Greg T really loves his Nathan Peterman. Greg T, I'm actually going to get you a one-on-one Nathan Peterman. And I'm going to rub off the autograph and we're all going to sign it. He's always talking about Nathan Peterman, man. Always on that Nathan Peterman stuff. So. Oh, you better be on tomorrow night. You can watch the fight and be on with us. The fight doesn't happen till about midnight. So you better plant your butt here tomorrow. I don't want to hear that nonsense. We're going to be on. Trust me, I want to see the fight too. But, business before pleasure, as always. But you could always come in here and hang out, Scott. There's nothing wrong with that. If you guys don't know, Scott hit a pretty sick, what was it? Shaquille O'Neal autographed Lakers jersey. I don't know if he plans on selling it or not. That is up to Scott. But it was pretty decent. I know he likes his Shaquille O'Neal. He loves his Lakers. Speaking of which, basketball, my Sixers did really well last night. They beat those pesky Celtics. I think they play them again tonight. I think that's when I see it on the ticker. I don't understand these back-to-back games. Is that how the NBA is doing it right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of back-to-back. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of baseball type of scheduling right now. It's kind of weird. I honestly don't really like it.
Yeah.
Because in basketball, it's...
Yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, the Celtics again? I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So, as we're waiting for breaks to fill, guys, let's get into some sporting news. So, sad to say, rest in peace, one of the all-time great baseball players of all time, Hank Aaron, passed away at the age of 86. Finished off his career of 755 home runs.
amazing player, man. I actually have some of Hank Aaron's cards, and it was sad to say that, and sad to hear that he passed away at the age of 86. But you know what they say, everything has to come to an end sometime. But rest in peace, Hank Aaron. It's sad. We're losing all these great baseball legends as of lately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bob Gibson, right? Bob Gibson passed away. You know what I mean? So now we got Hank Aaron. So, man, it's very sad news. In other baseball news, we had George Springer signed with the Blue Jays, so that actually might boost up
That
their
definitely boosts up
their
that
offense
roster, yeah.
with Vlad Jr. and Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I thought Vlad Jr. played first base, but he's actually a third baseman. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, they switch a lot.
Yeah, because you actually have Vlad Jr. at third. You have Bo Bichette at shortstop. And now you're going to have George Springer playing outfield, center field. That's what they were saying. That's the position that he's going to be playing. So, that's some interesting news. Baseball's right around the corner. I know a lot of people are hyped up about that. I know the Phillies signed a pitcher earlier in the week. He came from, what was it, Milwaukee? Was it? I think that's what it was.
I've never seen that come through, though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And yeah, Sunday, NFL news with that. Sunday we had the Bucks versus the Packers and the Bills versus the Chiefs. I kind of did my predictions last night. I kind of changed it up a little bit just for the simple fact I hated to go against Mahomes, but if Mahomes is not 100%, I am calling a Bills-Packers Super Bowl.
Wow.
Depending on how things go. I mean, I know Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes, but they were saying that, even in practice this week, he hasn't been practicing that much, and because of the concussion protocol, and he also has that turf toe injury, so we'll see what happens. I understand that man can play with, like, one leg, one arm probably. I mean, he makes amazing passes and amazing throws, but you also have to remember Josh Allen and those Buffalo Bills, they have a chip on their shoulder, and they're playing as an offensive juggernaut. Now, it all depends on what type of Bills team shows up and what can happen with that. So I'm calling the Bills in that one, and I'm calling the Packers over the Bucks. Sorry, Matty Slay, I have to do it. I'm not a big Tom Brady fan. My Giants have beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl, so he's 0-2 against my New York team. I think he's going to lose against the Packers. I think it's going to be a decent scoring game. Brett, you told me Antonio Brown is out for this game.
Yep.
So AB will be out, so that's one less wide receiver. And honestly, he has not been touching Chris Godwin, Mike Evans that often when need be. I know Mike Evans was on a tear a little bit, then he got injured and sat out a little bit. And they don't use Gronkowski as much as they should, and they really should. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm calling, and I'm sorry, Greg T, I'm calling a Bills and Packers Super Bowl trip. Unless Patrick Mahomes comes out that first quarter and just lights it up, then I might have to change it midway, halftime. And yeah, you can call me, whatever you want, but then I would actually jump back to the Chiefs and Packers. Either way, if it's Chiefs, Packers, Bills, Packers, I think it's going to be a great Super Bowl. I mean, if you really guys think about it, 4 great quarterbacks in these playoff games. I mean, you got Tom Brady, the GOAT, a.k.a., so they say. You got Aaron Rodgers. He's on a couple years left of his contract. Jordan Love's in the wings. Josh Allen has been, a stellar quarterback. He actually jumped ahead of all those rookie quarterback class from the 2018 class. And then you got, Mr. Magic Man himself, Patrick Mahomes. So we'll see what happens with that. And like I did say in the beginning of the show, in other news, Mr. What'd they call him?
What's that?
Timba, whatever, from Simba. Simba from the Lion King, Mr. Dwayne Haskins has signed a contract with those Pittsburgh Steelers, and I think that's a great fit for him. I think Tomlin and that whole coaching staff will turn his life around. In Washington, I don't think that was a perfect fit for him. I think they grabbed it because they had no choice, just like the Sixers did a couple years ago with Jahlil Okafor and Markelle Fultz. So hopefully that's a great fit.
Don't be hating on Fultz. I mean, he's out for the season, but he was killing it after you got the Sixers.
Okay, so Sammy Watkins will be playing. Okay, so everyone has been cleared. Mahomes, CEH, and Breland.
Yeah, I'm actually opposite on you of that game. I feel like the Bills are too high up on themselves after that win. Honestly, I don't know. I just don't think. I don't think they have enough to pull it off against the Chiefs. So I think it's gonna end up being Chiefs Packers. That's my prediction.
Okay, well, and so you have so you have the Chiefs and Packers.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be a close game with the Bucks and Packers?
I think it's gonna be a close game. I was battling going back and forth with choosing one or the other, but I think the main key thing is one, the Packers' run game is definitely very solid. Yeah, I get the Bucks have a good defense and all, but if they need to rely on the run at any point in that game, I definitely think they would be able to do it. And you have Aaron Jones, who's awesome with catching out of the backfield, and that Aaron Rodgers and oh man, my brain right now. Devontae Adams, that connection is something else, man. I don't see them shutting it down. And the Packers have these wide receivers that just come in clutch when Devontae's like double covered or something like that, and I just feel like they edge it out as far as skill and just they've been more consistent all year compared to the Bucks. Teams just played better in my opinion, but we'll see. I mean, it's two very good quarterbacks going up against each other, so should always be made for a great matchup. But
very nice. Brian Dubb, I would say keep a Mike Trout auto. Do not get rid of it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like gold in your hands currently right now. Unless you have a really good offer on it, and it all depends on the product too. But all his stuff is gold. Yeah. No matter what it is gold. So
especially once that man retires, like that's just gonna.
Yeah, it's like
Trout.
it's like holding a Patrick Mahomes auto. Do you sell or keep? In my book, you keep. Yeah. Because those cards are going to be worth value. Yeah. Now I'll ask Andrew. Andrew.
And another thing I wanted to add to that is with him still being in the league now, some people, lose sight of how good Trout really is. But like I said, like once he retires, like it will really be magnified, like how good of a player like he actually was, man.
Yeah, they actually compared Mike Trout to like a Mickey Mantle type of player.
Yeah, people don't realize the stats sometimes, but he puts up the numbers. He definitely does the talking.
So Brian Dubb, getting back to that. So I'll give it to you the analogy. If you had a Mickey Mantle card, would you hold on to it or sell it? You know what I mean? So I know for me personally, I do not have any Mike Trout autos. Would I like one? Sure, one day, but I'm not chasing it. If I had one, I definitely would keep it. I'm definitely not getting rid of it just because of the caliber of the player he is. He is, like I said, like the Michael Jordan of baseball, the Patrick Mahomes of football. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. You actually meant the Michael Jordan of basketball. I do apologize, but but that's where it's at. I definitely would keep that. So Andrew, I'll go with you real quick. Real quick though, before Andrew gets into his picks, we are down now to 11. If you guys see the ticker there on the bottom, we have 11 spots left in the full-size helmet break. Go ahead, Andrew. First game up, we'll go with the Packers and the Bucks.
If I'm being completely honest, I want to see Packers. Come on now. Bucks, I just, that whole Tom Brady vibe, no, that's just not for me. I mean, they were on the fence here and there. Like in the beginning of the season, they weren't looking good at all. Now towards the end, I mean, they're looking good, but I mean, Green Bay is just up there.
But wait a minute, aren't you the one that used to like on Madden throw to Mike Evans a lot?
Okay.
And also on your fantasy have Mike Evans? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So you're taking the Packers over the Bucks?
Oh,
okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we have the Bills and Chiefs. Who do you got in that?
Now, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings here, but I mean, I'm gonna go with Bills. I want to see the Bills. I mean, I'm kind of sick of seeing Chiefs. we seen him last year. I kind of want to see a new team up in here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, just why not? You know?
Chugging beers and breaking tables.
Greg T's gonna get mad,
I
man.
said,
You're
don't
thinking
wanna,
that.
I don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings, but I mean, hey.
What's up, Jason? What's going on,
So,
man?
Jason? Oh my God! You heard my voice.
So
Oh
there he
my
goes. He said he
God.
sold his Trout auto last year for $500 from Topps Finest.
Oh man.
Well, I don't know, Jason. I mean, hey, I can't say on others' behalf because I don't know anyone's situation.
Yeah.
And if you don't PC that or you don't want that and you'd rather have the money then and now, why not get rid of it? I mean, if that's your choice, it's your card. You do what you want with it. Me personally, I'm going to hold on to it. But then again, there's also those cards that people hold on to that, you know, are a high standard and then they just start to decline. Like, look at everyone's big craze for the Baker Mayfield cards. Remember that in 2018, the huge Baker Mayfield push. Everyone was so hyped about that. His cards were in the thousands. People were going nuts left and right. And now look at his cards. His cards kind of leveled out. Same thing happened last year with Lamar Jackson's. Now, his cards are still kind of high, but they kind of fell off a little bit this year. But the cards that stay constant are the ones that are producing, like Mahomes, Trout, LeBron James. I'll have to go with Brett's boy Tyler Hero out of Miami Heat. Like, those cards have not fallen. Even Herbert's cards.
Yeah.
You know, we'll have to wait and see what happens with
Yeah.
that. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it just happens, man. It just happens. Yeah, I bet you Haskins cards are going right now. And you know why? Because a lot of people speculate that Ben Roethlisberger, he could potentially retire or he could potentially be cut like mid-season. And not meaning cut from the team. I'm meaning if they don't start off well, he could be benched and Dwayne Haskins could take over. And I tell you what, Dwayne Haskins could take over that offense. He just needs someone to coach him very well. And he needs better stability in an offense, and I think Pittsburgh offers that to them. I mean, look at what they got. Chase Claypool. I mean, James Conner. You got Benny Snell Jr. You also got Anthony McFarland. You have James Washington, Deontay Johnson, Juju. I mean, like, there's some good wide receivers there. And I think that's a perfect offense for him to be in. It doesn't mirror Washington's offense because, really, let's be honest, who did they really have in Washington? They had Antonio Gibson, who, you know, turned around. You know, Scary Terry McLaurin, but he was double covered a lot. So there really wasn't many weapons. He has a lot of weapons in Pittsburgh, and they can actually formulate an offense around him. I'm really surprised, though, that Jacksonville did not push to grab him and still take, like, Lawrence in the draft. I don't know what they're going to do now, because that's what I thought they were going to do. I thought they were going to pick up Haskins and then go after Lawrence. But maybe Brett's fruition is right, and they go after Fields. Even though Fields had a subpar national championship game. Well, you don't know.
But he was the one to make it to that national championship game.
I understand that. I get that.
But I'm starting to, I don't know, go back and forth with that because I have been seeing a lot of Lawrence #1 pick, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Haskins going to Pittsburgh, though, I definitely think it will be a better situation with the coaching wise. I think him and Tomlin definitely will mesh better. But I don't know, man. I just don't really see it in Haskins. His decision making, it's just something that just, like, I don't know. I just can't see him being that great of a quarterback. I never really thought he was all that great in college, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. It's just...
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some chat here. So Big Ben needs to retire. He's holding Pittsburgh back. No, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right,
There's
Jason.
definitely games this year where he definitely held them back.
Yeah, they actually could have won their playoff game, and he actually stunk the bet on that. He overthrowing the ball. It was just weird. It was so weird. So I think his time's up in Pittsburgh. I think he either needs to move on or retire. You're completely right. Yeah, I'm waiting for some stuff to come back from PSA 2. So hopefully that stuff gets in here sooner than later. Scott Everett did reach out to me. This new grading company, HGA. I'm definitely excited, definitely interested in it. I think what I'm going to do
is I'm gonna hook up with Scott, and we're gonna do like a little sample run real quick just to see how things go. I'm gonna see what cards we want to actually send over. I might do a couple of mine, Andrew's and Brett's. We'll have to wait and see. And then we'll give you guys some real feedback. Probably have it open up here on the live stream, and we'll go from there. But they have some really great concepts. Their grading system, from what I heard from Scott Everett, and now he knows more about it than me, they don't use people's eyes. They use computer-generated programs. Computers grade your cards, do the subs, and everything of that nature, which is great. I told Scott that's a perfect idea. You know why? Because my opinion compared to your opinion on a card, I might say a card is an 8. You might think it's a 9.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the grader, and I'm going to grade that an 8, you know? Just like people compare PSA to BGS. Well, you can't do that because PSA does not do subgrades. BGS does. I've seen it in a Discord chat that some people are saying that a PSA 10 is like a BGS 9.5. No. A 10's a 10 no matter how you look at it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's definitely how
if
it
a
should
girl's
be.
a 10, a girl's a 10. If she's a 9.5, she's a 9.5. If she's a 9, she's a 9. Clear across the board. Now, getting back to what I was saying, I think HGA is on the right path. You have computers that are grading your cards, so you don't have a person's opinion. I understand that's their job, that's their profession to grade cards. But if they have a bad day, that could heavily affect your card grading. And I really like the fact how HGA handles their cards and the way they look. If you guys have not seen the way that they do it, let me see. Scott Everett, can you please send me over a picture of that that Zion? I actually want to show it on screen. Just send it to myself. Just text it to me. I'm going to show it on screen real quick. These guys can check it out. It's great. Like, the slabs look decent, and they're the nameplates, they actually are color coordinated to what the card is. So he's going to send me over the Zion if he can. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But like I said, it's apples to apples. I mean, your opinion might be different from my opinion. And if we're both graders, you might grade one card a 9. I might grade it a 10. You know, so it all depends. And I really think HGA is actually on the right track. Now, it's a little pricey. It's $35 for a card, but it's a guaranteed 30-day turnaround, which is decent. They do have a 10-day option, which is $50 a card, and they're going to start doing a 2-day option, which is going to be $100 a card. But you guys have to remember, this is all computer-generated grading. So, you guys know computers, man. There's not many problems with them these days, and I think they would fairly grade cards, especially if they have a great system in place. You know, I just think that's the way to go, and I think that this company, it's a new company. I think that's the way to go with that. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna hook up with Scott, and we're gonna send some cards in. It doesn't look like the application is like, you know, real crazy or anything like that. I kind of give it like a brief overlook this afternoon a little bit. Let me close down the mainstream here so you guys can get a full look at that card. Just like, look at that. That's what they look like. Isn't that sick?
Oh man.
So guys, this is what the HGA looks like. Like, look at that Zion. Look at that label up top. Like, that is sick.
Kind of reminds me of like a 2K stat, like looking.
Yeah. Now, from what Scott said, that this guy, all right, he's sending me the Facebook link. This guy, whoever sent this in, they actually had this return from PSA, and it was a 9, right, Scott? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a 9 here at HGA. He cracked it and then sent it in HGA, and it got it, and it also has subs in there too. So they're actually outbeating Beckett because they don't charge you extra for the subgrades, you know. So that is a nice looking Zion. Let me see if I know it's off my camera phone, so I know it's kind of a little blurry a little bit, and I do apologize. But that's still a nice looking card. You guys can see it. It's sick. I definitely think it's worth it. So, you know, I'm definitely going to look into it. Now, we were talking about, I don't really want to send in some crazy stuff, you know, right off the bat. But, you know, I just want to test it out. I have some Barclays that I will not move. cell wise from my current PC, which I will not do. But I think I might send it in. But I want to give it a little test run real quick. So we might do a little test run and see how it goes. Yeah, I actually can't open that up there, Scott. Since I don't have Facebook and I will never have Facebook, I can't open that up. But for you who do have Facebook, you guys can check out that link and go from there. What's up, Brett?
I'm actually thinking about opening up an account for us.
Okay. So Brett's going to actually open up. Oh, Sixers won 122 to 110 over Celtics. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, boys. I have a Justin Jefferson. That looks great. I might send it in for grading. No surface was an 8.5. What are you talking about? Is it 3 9.5s and a 9? And it got a 9? No. Let me double check it real quick. I think Scott answered that though. So the corners on that was a 9.5, surface was an 8.5, edges was a 9.5, and centering was a 9. So that's where it is with that. Now the only issue I have with that, like I said, I want to check this out. I wonder if these cases are tamper-proof, first of all, because you guys know the deal with the tamper-proof cases. You guys read the stories. You guys seen the stories about how some cases actually were cracked and other cards were thrown in there that weren't the grades that they said they were graded at, and those people were keeping those 10s and actually putting like 9s or 8s in there and then selling them, re-gluing that back up. So I wondered the counterfeit process, and there was also fake cards that were out there. I seen a couple fake cards that were graded, or that were so-called graded. They were actually computer-generated labels and stuff, and you can clearly see how the letterings were off like a little bit and stuff. And a lot of those come from China. You guys know a lot of stuff that comes from China. They make a lot of counterfeit things. There's from football jerseys to cards to you name it, they're counterfeiting it over there. And I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff looks legit until you get it. Then you're like, wait a minute here. I'll never forget the one year I actually got a football jersey for a guy at work, and I used to have a really good connect with this guy, and got me this football jersey. And when I looked at it, it looked off. And I said to him, I was like, dude, where'd you get this from? He was like, oh, from my main guy. Well, here, come to find out, his main guy didn't have the jersey, so he panicked and he ordered it from China. Well, China does authentic jerseys, okay? They do a lot of the sewing and stitching, since they have a lot of sewing factories and stuff. There's a lot of, knockoffs. My dad actually has been to the, they call them the black market streets, where you can get a lot of knockoffs and stuff like that. Like, he hit me up the one year. He's like, hey, I can get the boys Beats headphones for Christmas if you're interested and stuff like that. He showed them to me. I was like, nah, I'm good. So, you definitely have to be careful and stuff like that. But I'm wondering on the counterfeit process, because you know how everything is. If there's something great, there's always going to be someone out there that are going to try to beat the system. Like that one guy, I don't know if you guys have seen, there was a guy that was selling Prism boxes on eBay. And this is all retail. He was selling retail on eBay, getting the money and closing his account down. It's been on Instagram. I've seen it a couple times on Instagram. He closed his account down on eBay, and he was taking money and opening up new accounts left and right. And he actually got away with I think $7,000. He was selling a ton of Prism. This year's Prism. They were legit boxes. He resealed the boxes, but inside was not Prism cards. He was taking base cards from baseball, basketball, and football, and he was putting them inside. Even inside the packs and stuff like that. I'll try to see if I can find the story about it, but it's crazy. It's crazy. So you guys have to watch, But I'm definitely curious about HGA, and we'll go from there. So, that's where we're at with that. Getting back to the the sporting news as well. We have a huge fight tomorrow, which Scott Everett, Scott Everett, and ourselves will be glued to the tube, hopefully, depending on how things go tomorrow break night. But even if we're still online breaking, we're definitely going to have it on in the background, try and watch blow for blow. It's been a while since McGregor's been in a fight.
So it's always fireworks when that man steps in the octagon, though. I mean, man.
And
Dude's
tell me about
crazy.
this fighter that he's fighting.
They actually fought before. I think he ended up knocking him out in like 90 seconds or something like that in the first round. I can't remember correctly. It's been a while, but I tell you what, the dude he's fighting has definitely improved since the last time they fought. I mean, this dude has fought Khabib after that, and pretty much was running with Khabib. Was a very good fight with Khabib, so it should be interesting, especially with McGregor, you know, being out for a while now. Not that it really affects him too much, but I mean, Connor's last fight was Cowboy, so I mean the competition there isn't too stiff because you know he's like 40-some years old at this point, has probably over 100 fights under his belt. So yeah, it should be a close one, but McGregor claims that he's gonna knock him out in 60 seconds in this one, so we'll see. But yeah, that Poirier definitely improved since their last bout.
So what happened the first time when they fought?
He ended up like knocking him out in like 90 seconds.
Who, McGregor?
Yeah. McGregor ended up winning that. Yeah.
Okay. And what happened when this guy fought Khabib?
I can't remember completely. I think it ended up going. Oh, that fight was a while ago. I don't know if it went the distance. I could have swore. I'll pull it up real quick. But I remember watching it. It was a good fight.
Yes, sorry, Greg T. I just realized that I did not have the Hit Parade autograph football up there. I did not have that up there. I do apologize there, Greg T. Yeah, so we are sitting at 11 spots in the full size and 5 spots left in the autographed football.
He ended up submitting him in the 3rd round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dustin Poirier has been great at 155. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that what weight class he's fighting at right now then, Scott? I actually don't follow UFC that much. I do like watching the fights. Yo! What
There's
up,
also-
Dell?
There's
Dell
also
and the Heezy?
another big fight coming up in 2 weeks. It's for light heavyweight. Man, got distracted.
Maybe you should look it
Wait a
up.
No, it's Israel Adesanya. He's moving up to fight for the light heavyweight championship. I just find it funny because he was talking a lot of smack on John Jones, and then John Jones moves up to heavyweight, and then he moves up to light heavyweight after that to fight for the belts.
Nice.
Kind of funny, but
Nice,
that
nice.
should be a good one too. That's in like 2
So
weeks.
Scott Everett says the first fight was 6 years ago at 145.
Yeah, it's quite a while ago. Yeah.
What's up, Devin? Welcome back. Welcome back, Devin. We are currently sitting at 11 spots left in our full-size autographed first round edition.
What's it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
First round edition Series 5 helmet. That is $13 a spot. We are sitting at 5 spots left in our authentic autographed football. We are sitting at 8 spots left in the basketball, which I'm very surprised that basketball has not moved. I understand the price is a little steep, but 3 hits is 3 hits no matter how you look at it. So, I always think that's, definitely worth it. We're sitting at 10 spots left in specialty mini helmet number 4, break number 5, and we have our 30 spots left in our autograph baseball. We broke 2 products tonight so far. We pulled a Eclipse Warren Sapp Hall of Fame inscription mini helmet, and we also pulled a Keith Hernandez autograph black baseball with gold auto, so that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Hey Alyssa, how's it going?
John
Welcome
Jones
to the
is,
stream.
John Jones is John Jones is definitely looking real scary at heavyweight right now. He's one of my all-time favorites. I would have to say him and another one of my favorites would be Jorge Masvidal. Man, that dude's another one very exciting to watch. But John Jones, man, definitely the greatest of all time and pound for pound in my opinion.
So my question is to you: is Khabib ever going to fight again?
Supposedly he is. Supposedly he is coming back. A lot of fighters are dogging him on or egging him on right now, and Dana White said he should be coming back in the near future, but we shall see. I don't know. With everyone calling him out, I think he might have to come back, and I know they gave him the title of the greatest pound for pound as it is, but man, to be honest with you, it's still John Jones for me. And Conor McGregor, I mean, he might deserve another shot at Khabib if we're being honest here, because that dude can fight, you know.
So let me ask you this question: would you think that there's a possibility Conor McGregor couldn't do it, but do you think?
I feel like Conor McGregor could do it.
No, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Because what
you're not even.
But listen. When Conor McGregor went and fought Nate Diaz, he got submitted, right?
Yeah.
The next fight, he ended up coming a lot closer, you know, and pulling that off. And I feel like he would learn from that Khabib matchup, and I feel like it would be such a better matchup a second time, and I feel like he could pull it off, because if you put that man in, I see you going nuts over there, but I mean, he's lasted, how many rounds was that? Like 10 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time. I mean, like, the dude's got skill. I mean,
so Greg's going to the barber shop tomorrow, and he's gonna put his bets in. But I wasn't gonna say Khabib versus McGregor.
Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I want to see Khabib fight the boxer that McGregor lost to.
I don't even think Floyd would. I mean, Floyd's fighting YouTubers right now. I don't think he'd be too interested in that. What's he, like, 50 what now?
I don't know. So I would like to see Khabib versus Floyd Mayweather, I honestly think Khabib would beat him.
I don't think so. Khabib, his main thing is his wrestling, man. That dude's wrestling is like nothing I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Oh, he wrestles bears.
Oh my god. The way, first off, his last fight against Gaethje. Gaethje is, if you know Gaethje as a fighter, he's a good wrestler, and he just manhandled Gaethje. I mean, he seems unstoppable as a wrestler. But when you're talking boxing, I mean, you've been seeing it with Conor. It's really technical. Coming over from the UFC, especially. I mean, Conor's an awesome striker. I mean, not that Khabib's not a great striker, but that's not like his main skill, and that's where I don't think he would be able to pull that off.
So Scott says McGregor fights Manny Pacquiao next.
That'd be interesting.
Andrew's going to be up on deck. He's going to quick show off the Pokemon that we pulled from Greg T. I'll be back real quick. I just want to refresh my cup of Joe. You guys can hang out with the boys while I'll be back.
Hey, can you grab that real quick?
All right, so Greg, we got some.
Yeah, he did knock out Gaethje. That was also another good fight, for sure. Sorry, I can go on for a while.
Yeah, I know.
With
You're
UFC,
all about
man,
UFC, yeah.
I love that.
So, Greg,
Go ahead.
off the Champions Path that you gave us, that we bought off you, that trainer, that Rainbow Trainer, we got the same exact card in the box. I mean, we were like very surprised from it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, and we have two now, so I mean, we can have that in like two different boxes and two different types of sets. We got this V, and then we have this V Max. So thank you a lot, Greg, for that. We're really appreciative. Yeah, I mean, we did get some other shinies. They weren't like anything like special or anything like that. But I mean, this rainbow. We were pretty surprised by that. So yeah, thanks.
It's funny that we ended up getting the same rainbow.
Right? Yeah, it was so weird. It was so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these away real quick. Bro, you can talk.
What are the
whatever.
odds? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have to look into that. See some of the bets that are going down with that for sure. He showed us Scott's cards, right? I'm pretty sure we saw those.
Yeah. He had
I
like
do remember
stacks.
that.
And,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, he
it.
did show us Scott.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So we went everything. We went over everything.
Yeah, we pretty much went on it over
Um,
everything. Sports talk, sports news.
Yep.
Pretty much that we're.
Yep.
Conor McGregor is minus 310 and Poirier is plus 250. Whew.
Wow. I get the.
Pacquiao.
Really?
That's
That's
man.
nuts. That's kind
That's
of crazy.
interesting. I bet you Jake Paul ain't gonna be too happy about that.
Oh my god.
I mean, I
Greg
know
said I got them from 2 different Walmarts. Nice.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Real good.
Anything card wise around here,
Oh
you
my
can't even
God.
find anymore. I know I would get lucky going to my Target sometimes. I would
Yeah.
end up being able to find some things.
Yeah.
Now it's nearly impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, just I guess it is what it is now. But Pacquiao versus McGregor. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think I would have to go. I think I would have to go with McGregor on that one.
I'm a big McGregor fan. I mean,
Yeah,
like just
dude.
watching him is just like he's a beast. He's a legend. Like,
I
you
love
can't-
hearing him talk too.
Oh
Man.
my
Like,
god.
He
Especially when
definitely
he
talks.
like trash
he definitely
talking
talks.
to. Oh
yeah.
my god, that's the best.
His predictions are also something crazy. I remember
Yeah.
looking into some videos where he's predicted so many of his fights. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy. But the reason I would have to go with
All right,
Pacquiao.
see you, Alyssa.
The reason I have to go with Pacquiao is because when him and Floyd fought, it was a
Yeah.
big hyped up fight. That's one thing I don't really like about boxing is
Yeah, I
with
don't-
all the different promotions and sort. Like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather should have fought way before they fought. Like when they were both running gun. Like that fight should have been done then.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like one thing that bothers me about boxing. But when they fought, Manny Pacquiao like seemed like you can see his aging in that for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, yeah, they were both older at the time, but
Yeah.
Paul can fight Dylan Dennis. To be honest with you, I feel like Dylan Dennis would destroy Jake Paul too.
Yeah.
I mean, Dylan Dennis looks like an animal at times.
Oh,
but,
for sure.
I think he's biting off way more than he can chew.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I find it funny how everyone's trying to call out Jake Paul and everything. We all know what the man wants. You know, nobody's gonna want to watch. I mean, yeah, people are gonna want to tune in for Dylan Dennis, but the views would be way higher for a McGregor fight. So we
Very
know
high.
what the aim is there, but dude, I can't even comprehend wanting to step in the ring. 50 million, I mean, all right, maybe, but to step in the ring with Conor McGregor, man, I don't know.
Oh my god.
I mean that
If
dude's
that
an
was
animal.
me, I would have disqualified and
he-
said, you know, I'm okay with
He
that.
goes into octagons to try to kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, that dude, he's
like it's crazy.
he's definitely serious.
Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna talk? Oh, I know exactly what I was gonna talk about. So we were just talking before, like we went live and stuff like that about like retail at like different stores because we were talking about it on like here at like our Target and Walmart's, like they are just completely littered with just like trash. All it is just like either Magic or like Yu-Gi-Oh or like just stuff that just does not make sense to be in a normal sports card section. And we found out that some people have been going up to customer service actually and been like asking, they're like, hey, like where's the sports
Oh,
cards
man.
and blah blah blah, and they just hand it over and say you can pay for it right here.
Yeah.
So we definitely have to do that about Pokemon and whatever.
Paul versus Nunez, like Dana wants. I tell you what, Scott. Nunez would definitely whoop up on some Jake Paul for sure. That girl's insane. I definitely see her beating up on Jake Paul, man. That would be some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be so funny. How are we looking on the full size? What are we out
But-
on that?
I would fight Connor in the UFC. Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh man. We have like what, 11, 13 spots left
What's that?
on the full
Oh
size.
yeah, on the full size.
You know, they've been pretty fire for us. I'm kind of excited to see what's in that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we pulled like what, a Justin, no, not a Justin. We pulled a Jerry Judy, Michael Vick. Oh, is that it? Just so scuffle?
Out of our full sizes lately.
Yeah, our full size. I mean, they've been pretty good. I'm excited for this one. Yeah, I don't know. I think full sizes are a lot of cool, like, types of different helmets and like stuff like that. Me and Brett been collecting some minis and stuff like that as best as we can. We don't have a lot. I think like what we have about like 5, maybe 4 minis altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty fun, especially the rip. Oh my god, I love ripping the minis. No pockets allowed. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know if you would get by with that.
Yeah, I don't
with
know.
that, Greg.
That's funny. That's really funny. All right, back.
Yeah, I'm back. I am
There
back.
you go, kiddo.
So what are we talking about?
I mean,
Just-
Scott's got me going off on UFC, but I mean, we're going crazy right now. Once I get going on UFC, I tend to create a long conversation.
Greg T, I would fight Connor. I would use my secret weapon, Pocket Sands. There you go, Greg T. You kind of have to.
I mean, yeah, for 50 million, that's insane. That's just insane.
I mean, if I had to fight for 50 million, I think I'd just lay down on the ground. I'm like, all right, you won. I'm done. You know what I mean? 50 million, I'll take it. You know?
I'll take one punch, lay straight down to that mat.
Yeah, it could be the weakest punch in the world. I'm like, oh god, oh god. I'd make it up like my neck, my back, my neck and my back. You know, so that's where we're at with that. So that was the wrap up with the sports. We got some great games going on Sunday. We got the UFC fight tomorrow. MLB, the great passing of Hank Aaron, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Rest in peace there, sir. Age 86. You know, and Mega Millions tonight, guys. Mega Millions, $1 billion. $1 billion, man. That's crazy. And you know what's nuts? One person's going to hit that, right? One person is going to hit that. And that's a life changer. Now,
I know where we would be going.
yeah, if we would win, Alpha Fan Breaks would actually move to North Carolina. We would be moving to the Outer Banks. So if you guys won't hear from us for a couple weeks, you know we won. But
set up a nice little studio in North Carolina.
yeah, so but I mean the chances of winning the lottery, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning 10 times before hitting it. On the Powerball recently, I had 3 numbers of the 6, won $7, but hey, that's the most I ever won on Powerball, so I was happy with it. So, but yeah, good luck to who played. If you didn't play, you might miss out on a life-changing opportunity. I tell you that, because $1 billion, I think it's the estimated cash option at like $754 million. That is before taxes. Taxes on that, you know, that could hit you for a pretty penny. So you might walk away with like 400 million, but hey, I'm happy with $1 million. Give me $1 million, I'll be good all day, you know. Not saying I'll walk away from 450 million, but I mean, $1 million is $1 million no matter how you look at it. So
Would you fight Lesnar for 50 million?
yes, I
Yeah.
would. Yes, I
Most
would.
Definitely.
Yep, I'd fight anybody for 50 million. If I was guaranteed $50 million, I'm down. Put me in the
Yeah.
ring any day. I'm jumping in there. I'd ask where to sign up. I might even be on the next flight. You know, I wouldn't even train. I wouldn't need no training. No way. No way, no how. Nope. Nope. I'd get in that ring. I eye him up. I call him like a couple like bad names.
I don't.
I'll be
I don't
like,
know
make
if
sure
I'll
that
be able to put on the weight for that fight, but we would
I
probably
wouldn't
have to work
care.
something out.
I wouldn't care. I talk so much crap. As soon as I got in that ring, I'm eyeing him up. I'm like, you better make your best shot, because I'm gonna come after you, and I'm gonna fire him up so bad that he gives me one good punch or takes me down, and I'll just tap or something like that. You know, I'll probably dance around the ring like the Pacquiao fight did. You know what I mean? There was a lot of dancing going on there, so why not? You know,
Yeah.
so, but yeah, yep, it doesn't matter. I jump in the ring with anybody for 50 mil. Wouldn't matter who it would be. I'd even lose, and I wouldn't even care. I walk out of the fight, they ask me, and like, oh, so how you think you did that? Like, I don't care. I got $50 million. I'm out. And I'd retire. That's where my retirement speech would come in. I'm like, I just want to officially announce my official retirement. I will never fight ever again. Thanks for all who supported me, and that'd be it. Yep. So that's where we would go with that. Yeah, so guys, you guys see the brand new ticker on the bottom of the screen. I do apologize once again. I did notice since Greg posted in chat that I did not have the authentic football on there. And I do apologize once again. So we are currently sitting at Hit Parade Autograph Football. Break 5 spots left. We are sitting at the full size. That is 11 spots left. The specialty mini helmet break number 5 sitting at 10. Our basketball is sitting at 8 spots. And man, if you guys seen our basketball, we have struck gold with that.
Yeah.
And this is series 8, brand new
Brand new
series.
series.
And this is box 3 of 100. You're gonna fight me for free? Easy money? Yeah, I don't know about that, Scott. I don't know about that. See, like, if there's no money involved, you know what I mean? That might be a different story. I'm not gonna lay down. I'll tell you that right now. Let me see, what does he have to say?
He said,
Let's
"What?"
do it.
Great,
What
guys,
weight
let's
class?
do it. What weight class?
I actually, let me see. I'm in the 215 weight class, so that's where I'll be at. So I'll be fighting about anywhere between, well, it wouldn't be the 200 pound, it would probably be like 215 to 230 pound. So that's what weight class I would be in. You know, but I'm always down. You know what I mean? I'm always down, you know. Don't matter. But like I said, there's no money involved, so it might be a little competition with that, you know, but you know, so
I'm currently in the McGregor lightweight what's it called, weight class, so I might be in some trouble.
Scott Edwards says, well, super heavyweight.
Oh man,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'm saying if ever given the chance, man, I would jump in the ring for 50 million. 50 million, I'll be on that. I'm like, yo, count me in.
how about some breaker boxing? Have some breakers go out in the ring.
Oh, we could definitely do that too. Definitely could do that too. I know a couple I like to get in the ring with, but you know, I mean, that's besides the point. That's a personal opinion myself. But yeah, so I'm 317 currently. Yeah, I wouldn't be in your weight class there, but I'd get in the ring. I'd get in the ring. Wouldn't bother me no much. Let's see here, because the Mega Millions is about to go off. That pops off, I think, at 11 o'clock. I think that's when it goes down. Let me just check this website real quick. I do believe it goes off at 11. Yep. Drawing at 11 p.m. Eastern. So it's 1 billion cash option, which is $739.6 million. Like I said, after you pay the taxes on that, it's gonna probably about like around 450 mil. But still, one person, because I've seen one person actually hit the Powerball, and that was crazy. That was like 800 and some odd million. So when these jackpots get up this high, it's crazy. When I was actually in line, there was a guy that was in there, and he was like, oh, let me get $100 worth of tickets. I'm like, damn, $100 worth of tickets? Then there was another guy that was in there, like, let me get 50. I'm like, I go up, I'm the next person up. I cash in my Powerball because I got $7. And I was like, yeah, let me just get 5 quick picks, please. He was like, oh, that's $3 minus your 7. I was like, okay, $10. And the lady, like, behind me, like, she just kind of like looked at me, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars. I understand, hey, the chances of hitting, I mean, spend $100 on the ticket, I get it, but it's only $2 to win. Technically, if you really think about it, if you have all 5 numbers plus the Mega Ball, that's only a $2 ticket right there. So I'm not one to go out and crazy spend on lottery as it is. I used to buy a bunch of scratch offs here and there. I used to hit a lot. I actually haven't played scratch offs in years, but I shouldn't say years. I should say like a year and a half. Since I haven't been working and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, to each his own. I see a lot of elderly people in there constantly buying scratch offs or playing numbers and stuff like that, and but good luck to everybody. I mean, trust me, that is a life-changing experience. Even if like a bunch of people hit, you're still gonna get something decent. So I know, trust me, if I hit 1 million, we're moving. So that's the case. So I told my girl already. She's okay with it. So
Place for some fishing in the back for me and Andrew. A nice little break.
yeah, there you go. So
beach and walking distance.
beach definitely's gotta be in walking distance. But yeah, that would be our destination. It would be straight to the Outer Banks for Alpha Fam Breakers. We would move there in a heartbeat. I wouldn't care. I told my girl I would leave whatever we need to leave in the house and just take whatever we needed to take, and that was it. So that's where we would be at with that, and I think we'd be decent. We'd be all right. Not saying we can live the rest of our life like that, but it's a good start. It's a very good start. We can get a decent home for $250,000 down there in the Outer Banks. And live decently. And I mean, of course, definitely we would get jobs because I'm not one. I mean, it's getting to the point where I'm starting to go nuts now. I mean, trust me, I love Alpha Fan Breakers Company. I mean, it's great. We love doing it on Fridays and Saturday nights, and we want to keep growing the channel and keep growing and get bigger and better as months progress and stuff like that. Because we'll never ever end this unless the foreseeable future. Unless we have no choice but to. But we're going to be here for as long as it could possibly be. I might be 90 years old and welcome to Help Around I might be 90 years old breaking memorabilia and here with Brett and his kids. So you never know. So, but yeah, we don't plan on going away anytime soon, but we'll see what happens. So, yo, what up, Smash in the building?
Smash.
You'd be moving to Ireland? Yo, honestly, Scott Everett, I would definitely move to Ireland. I actually seen something on Instagram that you could actually buy 1 square foot of land in Ireland. And if you own land in Ireland, you can become a lord or a lady. I seen it, and I was actually it's kind of cool. But moving to Ireland would be definitely dope. Moving to Europe, I'm always a big fan of European countries. Germany, Ireland, the UK. It's something different.
You just gotta watch out for McGregor's Mafia down there in Ireland.
McGregor's Mafia. Yeah. So we're going to OBX for spring break. Yeah, you know what, Smash? Hopefully we can get to the OBX this year. We missed it last year because of what we're going through as a nation. So I definitely, hopefully we can get there, but who knows? I mean, that is my ultimate place to live. Besides the UK, I would love to live over there, because that's just different. It's just nostalgic. I love it over there. It just looks amazing. It's just different, but, to each his own. Yeah, to each his own, but, yeah. I'm Irish too there, Scott.
I wouldn't really be a fan of the weather over there, I don't think.
Well, it all depends. I mean, like I said, to each his own. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what we would do if we would hit the Mega Ball. So once again, guys, we are sitting at 11 spots left on the full-size helmet. We are 5 spots left on the autographed authentic football. 10 spots left on helmet break and number 5, as you guys see on the ticker. Specialty helmet break number 5 mini. We are sitting at 8 spots left in the three-peat basketball break, which, if you guys seen it last time, Mike Ing actually hit the Trae Young autographed jersey. And where is Mike Ing at tonight? He was at
He was in here earlier.
he was at Outback, and then all of a sudden now he dipped on us. He must be
I think
passed
must
out.
have got to him and made him pass out.
Yeah, probably. Oh, Greg T would actually move to Thailand. I went shot for shot with a bunch of locals there. Nice, Scott. Love to sit up upon a bar and drink a bunch of shots with a bunch of Irishmen. I'll probably be so messed up by the time I walk out of there. That's even if I walk out of there. I might be passed out on the bar.
Go a bit crazy over there.
On the floor. So, but yeah, I mean, I think my ultimate destination would be left, would be the Outer Banks. And then if I had the chance, I would definitely move. I would say Ireland. Ireland's definitely a nice place to live. The green,
some cool.
yeah, the
cool
Green
stuff.
Irish Isles. I mean, I've always wanted to see that. We were actually looking at vacation packages to go visit Ireland, and it's expensive. And now with what's going on in the world today, things are going to get even more expensive. Like, I mean, geez, look at the cards, for instance. Prices have gone through the roof for almost anything and everything. To fly, there's a procedure. You must get a COVID test done. You must be, COVID free. Then you have to quarantine once you get there. Scott knows that firsthand. When he flew from Arizona to New York, you have to quarantine, and then it's crazy. I mean, that could be a very expensive trip if you think about it. If you have to quarantine by the time you land in Ireland, and then you only have a couple days to go see this or that, or you might not even have a couple days. It all depends. So it could be quite expensive, but definitely, I think, if the Outer Banks would be out of the realm, I think Ireland would be the place to go. Yeah, didn't want to leave? Yeah.
Smash was asking us where we go in OBX. Isn't it like Corolla, right?
Yeah, Corolla. Yeah, Smash, I will definitely get you that logo. I'm so sorry. We were just caught up with a bunch of things. I know you guys...
Oh, yeah.
I know, Smash, I know you... hit me up last night in text message. I do apologize for not getting back to you. I know Mindy hit me up as well. We will get that logo over to you after we were done on the live stream tonight. If you guys haven't heard, a bunch of us are getting together to do another Ripping for the Cure. All proceeds are going to be donated to Mr. Eric Hecker and his foundation, which is Crohn's and Colitis. I think that's what we're doing again. I picked May 2nd, which is going to be a Sunday. I have to pick a time. I haven't talked with Brett yet. I picked May 2nd because that is my brother's birthday and their uncle's birthday, and that is a special day to us. So our proceeds are going to go to that. I don't know if we're going to break that Saturday. We might not break Saturday. We might move it. We might skip Saturday and move to the Sunday. Sunday afternoon break or something of that nature. We'll have to figure it out. But Smash will definitely get you that logo over. I will get it over to you after we're done being live tonight. I didn't forget. I just had a lot of things going down, today with everything at the house. So.
Oh man, Greg.
Yeah, lucky.
What does Greg say?
He said OBX is only a few hours away, and I never go.
Greg, you're missing out. I love the Outer Banks, man. It's the best place in the world.
It's so just like kickback.
Yeah,
it's so,
oh man, I love it.
So lax.
I love it.
That's
I love it.
One of the best things about
I
it.
love it. I love
It's
it
not,
so
like,
much.
Super rush like we're used to over here up in the eastern parts of.
Yeah, and I tell you what, next time we get down there, I'm gonna have a seafood boil like almost every single day. And there's this place we go to at O'Neill's because we go ocean fishing. They have the best soft crab sandwich in the world. And if you guys never had a soft crab sandwich, I'm telling you what, you guys are missing out. This thing is, oh my god, it's amazing. And they have great seafood. Probably one of the best seafoods I've had ever in my entire life. And I've been to a bunch of places, and nothing like seafood in the Outer Banks, and nothing like a good seafood boil, man. I tell you that. I love seafood. I know the boys aren't really big fans of the seafood, but I love it. Yeah, Duck Donuts is good, but Smash, we have a Duck Donuts that opened up around here. Actually,
Did
Duck Donuts are from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Aren't they?
We talked to the owners that are down there and the Outer Banks, and they're originally from our area. They moved down there to open up a donut shop, and now they opened one up here. We have one like about what, 20 minutes away from us, 15 minutes away from us. So there's a location like right by us. Yeah, hey, definitely reach out to me. We've been down to the Outer Banks a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I can tell you where to go, where not to go.
Yeah.
I can tell you the hot spots. I can tell you, what to do and stuff like that. But yeah, and actually, we have not even visited a Duck Donuts around here. I've not been there yet. I know
think
where
I
it
have
is.
After one of my cousin's basketball games, I think
Okay.
it was in the area. I think
Well,
I
yeah,
saw it.
well, there's only one. There's only two locations that I know of. One in the OBX and one up here.
Yeah.
So you must have went to the one up here,
Yeah.
obviously. But we passed it actually when I took you to when Andrew was sick and he had to go get a mandatory COVID test done to go back to school. We actually passed it. And I was like, oh, that's where it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Smash, definitely reach out to us. I'll definitely give you any tidbit information that you need to know. We know a lot of good restaurants down there. Definitely Three Dogs, stay away from because the sriracha sauce is not ketchup.
I don't think that's their fault, but yeah.
No, that's my fault. That's what happens when you're like 3 sheets to the wind and you go out to dinner with your son.
What was that one spot that we ate at? That wasn't that bad either. I think it was.
What, the
I can't
Italian
remember.
place?
No, I think it was like a sports bar type of thing.
That was the same place. That was
That
Three
was Three
Dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah, that was Three
Yeah.
Dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hot spots at the end of March with a 3-year-old. So much different going than when I was 26. Yeah, no, I'm talking about hot spots meaning family oriented. There, Smash. I'm not talking about hot spots with like half naked chicks and beers flowing all night like Golden River. That's not what I'm talking about. I actually haven't done something like that in years. My girl would kill me. She would kill me if I took our sons to a place like that. Now, maybe it might be a little different when Andrew gets of age. I have yet to take Brett there, but Brett has to become of age. He is 18 currently, so we'll have to wait, to that point. But my girl would kill me. I would be dead. So, you know what I mean? That's hands down. That's what it would be. Half-naked chick, Squish is in. Yeah, I know he's in. I'm just saying.
Man.
But there are spots down there that are like that is not family-oriented. So maybe you could take Squish. Nah, you couldn't take Squish there. I'm saying. But no, I know a lot of good local spots down there. I know where the food is priced right, and it's great. It's definitely worth checking out. So we could definitely I could definitely give you an itinerary that you guys can follow, or you guys can just get tidbits. You know what I mean, and just check it out. So so that's where we're at with that. So guys, that's where we're at tonight with the breaks. We'll be on here for a little bit longer so we can get any more pushes going on with that. Like I did say, we are only down to 11 on that full-size helmet currently, and we are down to 5 on the autograph football.
Yeah.
I do want to eat at a Pier restaurant. Yeah, there's actually a nice one in Duck. Duck actually has a really nice. It's actually
What
not
was
in Duck.
Yeah, but what was that called again?
I forget what it was called, but
was
they
it like
actually.
Sunset something or something like that?
It might be Sunset. They are actually right on the bay. They have a nice pier on the outside, and it looks amazing. We were actually going to go there.
Yeah.
We didn't go there, but I heard the food there is phenomenal. So there's actually a seafood boil place that Guy Ferretti did on, because he loves the Outer Banks. He's a huge Outer Banks fan. But there's a seafood boil that they do out the side of one of the gas stations. It's a guy that opened up like a kitchen and stuff. It's probably one of the best in the Outer Banks, and I definitely want to try that out. So yeah, I love boils too, man. Book, nice. Yeah, we did the fishing tours and stuff like that. We
Yeah.
did the horse tour and everything.
Yeah.
The horse tour is cool. It's just not something that I'm really interested in, but the
Yeah.
kids are gonna love it.
The kids, yeah.
So you guys get to drive up like right next to the horses, and the horses actually will come up to your front door if you're actually if you stay on the horse beaches, which is crazy. Now you go to jail if you feed the horses because you can kill them,
and they're real strict down there about that. But it's pretty cool that you can drive around and see these horses right on the beach, and in the cut and stuff like that. And a little history on those horses. Those horses are actually from Spain.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those
I
are from
remember hearing that.
Spanish pirate ships that came to the Outer Banks, because the history of the Outer Banks, a lot of the pirates actually lived there on the Outer Banks, and that's where they hid a lot of their gold and stuff. In fact, Blackbeard's ship was never found, and it went down at the Outer Banks, because the Outer Banks is one of the roughest parts of the Atlantic Ocean, if not the roughest part of the Atlantic Ocean, and the whole entire world. Since because of how it comes out in the Atlantic Ocean, so a lot of pirate ships have gone down. A lot of ships have went down. You guys can actually check it out in the museum. They have a bunch of museums down there. But Blackbeard's ship is still missing, and people have, from time to time, actually found gold coins, pirate gold coins, wash up on shore.
Yeah, I know we were talking about that, like, every time we're down there, like, how sick it would be to just stumble upon something like that. Would be, like, awesome. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, it was crazy. So, you know, I mean, to find like any type of pirate coin down there would be great. But that's one of the things I like about the Outer Banks, that it is known for the pirate history. It's been known, like I said, for the horses. The horses are actually from boats.
Yeah.
When the boats went down, you know, or they had to alleviate some of the weight on the boats when they were going down, they would release the horses into the ocean. Not all the horses made it. The horses that did make it landed upon shore, and they began mating, and you know, and that's how they started their population. Those horses go back to the early 1800s, 1700s. You know what I mean? So those are very old horses. Now, I'm not saying that those horses are from that era, but I'm that type of breed, that type of horse.
Yeah.
Those are Spanish mares, and you know, they're just amazing horses. So they have a long line, they have a long bloodline of international horses, and all those horses are from Spain. There's not one horse there that is from United States. They don't put horses there. It's just the populated horses. As you know, they get older, they mate, they have babies and stuff of that nature. I'm not going to get into the whole birds and the bees conversation, but you can pretty much paint the picture on that one. So that's what I like about it. And the ships that went down, and like I said, Blackbeard's ship that was never found. I did watch a documentary that they kind of cornered where Blackbeard's ship went down, but it is so deep on where it actually went down. They actually can't get a dive team down there. They can't even actually get
That'd be
equipment
so
to
sick
dive
to
down
see.
there. Yeah, they said it's so deep in the ocean that it's crazy. And from time to time, there's actually boat masses that actually appear. They are actually this past year in May, a boat mass actually appeared on shore from the early 1800s from one of the pirate ships, which was pretty cool. It was actually 26 feet long.
Wow.
So horse feeding made Greg T think about half baked. Yeah. Devin, nothing's really popping off right now. Like I did say, we're trying to get some breaks filled currently. You know, that's what we got going on right now. Smash got us on this whole Outer Banks thing. Trust me, I'm a big history buff when it comes to, like, you know, history and, like, learning about things. And I've read up on so much history with the Outer Banks that I actually could pretty much be a guide tour down there, I think. I mean, a tour guide.
Hey, we go down there. There you go.
I mean, maybe that might be my job. I'll be like a tour guide for like the pirate ships and stuff like that. But I love it. You know what I mean? You know, I love it.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
just like
added
that history.
Awesome added thing to a very cool, relaxing place.
But on the downside, and this is legit, this is real. The Outer Banks is known for one of the most haunted places in America. Their beaches at night and certain places there in the Outer Banks are severely haunted from pirates, obviously, because, you know, they've died on the island. They try to make homes and stuff like that. So clearly there is a lot of paranormal activity on the islands. You can actually do some ghost tours and stuff of that nature. In fact, the one house that we stayed in, it was really weird. The one night, I actually woke up in the middle of the night. I was talking about that.
Talking about
I'm
right
talking about the
Yeah,
house.
I remember this.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
remember this.
I don't
So
remember this
my
story.
girl got up out of bed and she went and she was talking in the hall to
Oh, I
somebody,
remember that.
and she thought it was her nephew, and she walked downstairs. Now this is a 3-story house. She walked downstairs, you know, pretending like she was walking him to bed. She walked him to bed. When she opened up the door where he was sleeping, he was already in bed. And she walked back upstairs, and she was at the foot of my bed, and she was just staring at me. And I was like, what are you doing? She didn't answer me. Then she went from the foot of my bed, and she climbed in the bed, and she fell asleep. She has no recollection of what happened. I remember this thing like it just happened last night, and I'm actually getting goosebumps right now talking about the story. Well, yeah. So that actually happened. So my nephew was already in bed. He was never in the hallway. He never walked down the stairs. He never did any of that. He was in bed the entire time. So I think the house that we did stay in had some type of paranormal activity, and it always seemed to happen at the wee hours in the morning, which things always normally do happen between the witching hour, which is between 2 and 3 o'clock. So that's what happened with that. It was pretty scary. So don't get diddled, smash. Buy some ghosts. I don't know yet, Smash. Like I did say, I will have to get back to you. I want to discuss it over with Brett. We have to plan our day out around that since it is the my brother's birthday. It's a very special day to me, so we'll figure something out. But don't worry, no fears. We will definitely get back to you tonight after we get off the live stream. So that's where we're at with that, okay? But yeah, so that's my ghost story with the Outer Banks, and hopefully I never get to see that ever again, because I tell you what, it was pretty scary. And I normally don't scare easily, you know what I mean? Mr. Friday the 13th does not get scared that easily, unless it's a spider, then that's a different story. But yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, like it freaks me out, but like the curiosity in me just is like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's my Outer Banks ghost story. And like I said, a lot of those places, you have to think about it. They are built on pirate land.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because, you know, me and Andrew and some of the other kids, we would walk the beach at night every night.
Yeah, every single night we walk in the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we can't forget about those nighttime beach crabs. Oh, those
Ghost
things.
crabs.
Oh
Ghost crabs.
my God, those will sneak up on you and just.
Yeah, the Outer Banks is one of the only places I know in the world that have these things called ghost crabs. They actually have a ghost crab thing that you guys can do at night, where you get flashlights, LED flashlights, or you can get glow sticks. And these crabs are completely clear. So when you shine a LED flashlight on them or a glow light, they turn purple. And they glow. And it's actually pretty cool, because if you shine the light on long enough, they actually will glow, and you can actually see them crawling on the beach glowing. So they're called ghost crabs, and it's because you barely can see them. You know what I mean? They're completely see-through. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So yeah, that is definitely fun.
It's fun, but if you're walking the beach at night, it can be a little annoying at times.
Especially when your phone dies and you don't have a flashlight, then you are kind of.
Yeah, you're definitely kicking a bunch of them. Definitely kicking a bunch of them.
Waiting to get pinched in the foot or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, that's where we're at. We have Andrew's Hit Parade first round draft edition. Last time we pulled that was the Camo Michael Vick Virginia Tech. Hopefully we do not pull a college helmet this time, but we'll have to wait and see what goes on with that. We are still sitting at 8 on the 3P. I know Greg T really wants that to drop off. He said he's willing to buy 2 spots in that bad boy. Like I said, last time we pulled something sick. We pulled an Oscar Robertson autographed basketball. We pulled the Trae Young authentic Nike Swingman. And then we pulled the Elton Brand 8x10. The 8x10 was, you know, the lesser of the 2 great hits. But to pull the Trae Young autograph authentic Swingman Nike jersey, like, that's just sick. Still the tags on there. Still had that Revolution, whatever that was, on the tag. Like that, you know what I mean? That dynamic that you can actually enter it in the website and stuff like that.
That was weird.
Like, I've never seen, like, a Nike enhanced jersey. Like, does it give you stats while you're wearing it?
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to figure that out, but I guess I'll never know.
You, like, turn on the jersey and it, like, glow, like,
yeah.
And
the hit
screen, like, what?
And the big Oscar Robinson autograph basketball. I mean, that man's a legend in himself. especially in those early days, man, he could ball out. You know, in comparison, I would think he would be more like a Giannis of today. You know what I mean? That dude was a monster. You know what I mean? He actually made a name for himself and those Milwaukee Bucks. You know, so that is where we are at with that. We have one autographed baseball left that is sitting at 30 spots. We did break one tonight. Hit a nice black Keith Hernandez with the gold auto and the 2 times World Series champ on there. That's a nice inscription. Congratulations, Greg T. And then we can't forget about the alternate Eclipse Warren Sapp with the Hall of Fame inscription 13 on there, hit by Matty Slay. So that was a big hit tonight. Yeah, so that's where we're sitting at currently right now. It is about 11:23 on the hour. Actually, 11:24 changed it over. It is actually when I was actually outside a couple minutes, about like a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago. It was actually sleeting here in Pennsylvania. We're getting some type of crazy weather. When I went and dropped off food to my mom tonight, they were actually brining the roads, and I was like, "Are we supposed to get any type of winter weather?" And my girl was like, "Oh, I don't know." So that's where we're at currently with that right now. It's been actually a mild day today in Pennsylvania, but I know winter weather is near. It's been getting colder. It's funny. The weather's been like warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. So been snowing all day here. Well, yeah, I'm glad we don't have that currently right now. I'm actually done with snow since the last time we got all that snow, and that was a pain in the butt to shovel. You know, Andrew can attest to that. So last time when we were shoveling, like when we helped the neighbor shovel and we shoveled out.
That was a lot of snow.
Yeah, it was decent.
It was
Yeah. I think we
nice
got
and
close
thick.
to like almost, I think a foot and a half, maybe
Yeah.
2 feet. I think it was like 18 inches. I think that's what we got here in Pennsylvania, in my neck of the woods. So I'm hoping we don't have any more snowstorms like that the rest of the year. But anything's possible. I mean, 2021 now, so we'll have to wait and see what goes down. Yeah, you know what, Scott? That's nice. Scott's like high 70s here. Well, that's what happens when you live in the desert, man. I mean, you have your cool nights, but always hot during the day. So, you know.
Where's he out at? Arizona, right?
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
out in Arizona.
I want to head out there sometime.
Arizona's
Definitely-
nice.
Definitely very dope.
Arizona's nice.
Um,
You know. Unless you're an Arizona basketball fan, Scott. Since they lost to ASU. Oh, I don't want to twist a knife in your back. Sorry. I seen that post in Discord. I had to laugh when I seen it.
we can't bring that up around Scott. We'll start going crazy now.
Yeah, big time Sun Devils fan. I get you, Scott. It was a close game though, I think, right? From what I remember with the score, I couldn't actually. I don't really remember the score, but I seen that Arizona squeak one out. So
Yeah.
I know you was a little pissed off about that.
I haven't been watching much of college basketball lately.
Either have
It just
I.
hasn't seemed the same ever
Nah.
since COVID. It's just not. It's just not what it used to be.
Yeah, definitely not.
But I'm interested to see how March Madness goes.
Are they even doing
I
that?
don't even. Yeah, that's why I don't even know if they're doing it. I know
Because
they got the rankings right now, so I don't.
well,
know.
because I know Mike Krzyzewski for Duke actually wanted to end the season, just call it quits because of, a lot of players are, getting sick and stuff like that, and it's affecting their rosters, it's affecting their rankings.
Yeah.
It's actually taking money away from schools because schools are dropping out of the top 25. Some schools
A
might
lot
not
of your
make
big
it.
name schools aren't really even in the top 25, which is pretty crazy.
Well, is Gonzaga
like
still
you're-
undefeated?
Yeah, yep, you're still 14-0.
Nice.
Yeah,
Man, what a program that has turned around, right?
yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
See, Villanova's starting to climb back up to the top.
Nice.
They fell off for a little bit, but yeah.
Speaking of
no Duke though, no Kentucky. Like that's just crazy.
speaking of which, I was on Panini's site this week. I was gonna try to snag a couple boxes of 2020 honors. Greg T actually mentioned it to me, and I was gonna grab a couple.
Unfortunately, it closed down at $800, and I wasn't gonna jump on $800 for 4 cards, no matter what you get. I was completely disappointed with Playbook, like I have talked about in the past. So I wasn't gonna purchase a product at 800. I'm still blown away at Dunruss Paper Basketball being at 1200 currently right now. But the problem is people are buying it at that price. So if people are gonna still continue to buy product at those prices, that's crazy.
Man, do I
That's
wish I can get my hands on some of that retail.
Yeah.
Dunruss basketball.
Look at Scott Everett. Don't make me sign off. No, I'm just kidding, Scott, man. Like I said, I mean, I just figure I'd just throw that out there, kind of twist it a little bit on you.
I mean, it's already bad enough he's a Cowgirls fan, man.
Yeah, I know. So I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. It is getting crazy. I tell you that. I just can't believe it. Like, it kind of almost makes you want to hold on to what you have currently. You know what I mean? Like, as far as basketball is concerned, like rookie cards and stuff of that nature. No, I was just seeing if I had anything over there. May 8th? What is May 8th? I don't know what May 8th is. I know isn't May 1st Deafness is doing his live stream with you guys? I don't know what May 8th is. Is there something special going on May 8th? Let me know, please. Deafness 24-hour stream from here. Oh, I thought that was May 1st. I thought you guys were doing that May 1st. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I thought that's why Zach Johnson was headed out your way May 1st. Moved to May 8th due to the draft on weekend of May 1st. Got it. I see. Well, you know what? You guys still could have did the 24-hour stream May 1st. Yeah, I know, Jason. Jason. I know, Jason. Trust me, I know you have that. I wish we could work something out on that. Really wish we could. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to say, because I figured that's what it was. Wish we could have, but a hotel downtown was one room for 600, so we pushed it back a week. Oh, got it. Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, priorities first, I guess, that's what it comes down to. So, that's where we're sitting at with that, But May 8th, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out, honestly, Smash. As it gets closer, we could discuss it more. I don't know. So, we'll have to go from there. Real quick, let me send out a tweet. Oh, nice, Jason. Nice. There you go, my man. There you go. I'm sure eventually you'll get to that point. A lot of people actually stepped away from Mosaic. They actually were chasing a lot of the newer stuff, like the Clearly Authentic, or not the Dunruss Clearly, the Dunruss, iMac. iMac came out. So, just wait, man. That's going to be nothing. Maybe things will improve over time. I don't know. The only problem is with that too is, selling products for that type of volume. Especially these days, you could always get somebody that completely jerks your chain. Especially if you flip it on eBay. They could do chargeback. They could say they never got it and this and that nature. So you got to be very careful. I would actually, if you were able to, or if you are going to get rid of them, I'd make sure that you would get rid of them to someone that is very reputable. Meaning, I just would not post them up on eBay and hope for the best. I would make sure that you would actually, sell them to someone that actually you trust or that you can build a trust factor with. because these days eBay is very sketchy.
Yeah,
Very
especially
sketchy.
for something at that price.
Yeah, because I mean,
It's
I've
very
seen a lot of people
dangerous.
get burned. I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of people get burned, and you don't want to be out that money neither, because you can be out that money and out the box too. So just be very careful, especially when you push it on those prices too. So yeah, I know that they're but you know what? I mean, still, I still wouldn't. I would not grab a box of that even at that price. I mean, if you guys look at the boxes, okay, and you look at the prices, and then you go and look on eBay, and not saying that eBay is like the grandfather of all with pricing, because it's not. It's just some bit of information. I wish people would understand that. When you go there and you look on eBay, look at some of those cards for the mosaics. What card in mosaics are actually hitting that price point? Unless it's an auto, you know. So that's where you have to look at it too. So that's exactly how I base things as well. When I'm actually looking to purchase a big product like that, when I'm looking at it, like 1,200 a box. So I have to justify my 1,200, and I understand. Boxes are like crapshoots. So it tends to happen. It is what it is. So but you have to definitely check it out, and that's one of my main key points with the whole mosaic thing. You know, I had a bunch of Kobe Whites. I actually sold all my Kobe Whites because just didn't feel the need to collect the rainbow anymore. I was chasing a dark horse that I know was going to burn my bridge eventually. So certain ones I wanted to get, I couldn't get. Especially at the price point that I actually wanted to get them at. So, and then I was going to grade them all. So
Maybe now that you're saying that, maybe it's a good thing that Donruss is at that price, or I might have to. Might have been grabbing a few of those boxes trying to get that
the
downtown.
Tyler, yeah. And that's another thing too. Like with the case hit, with those downtowns, and that's why the Donruss is at the price point that it's at. You're not guaranteed to get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not guaranteed to get
Very,
that
very
at all. So I'm actually currently looking right now. Let me look at
And those aren't numbered either.
What? No, I know, but they're very short print.
Yeah.
They're very short print. So let me look at 2019 Ja Morant. See, okay, so currently right now, like a Ja Morant, okay, even like something. Okay, so his rookie card lot. So the NBA debut and the regular rookie is like $30. A Ja and a Zion are like 40. A graded Ja Morant PSA 9, and that is the reactive orange. That's $51. The blue reactive is 144. The green is 117. Let's see what else we got here. So that right there, in order for me to get those price points, I would have to send it in for grading. Then I gotta wait. You know what I mean? That's why one of the things that I just don't know. Like, there's no justification behind that price. Especially on where they're at. I understand that they're very exclusive cards. I get it. It's a very nice product. I like Mosaic. I like Mosaic better than Prism. I don't know. I can't see, like, even with Donruss, like, even if I was chasing a downtown card, I couldn't do that. I can't justify myself spending $1,200. So
especially when you're not guaranteed the card or to even get near your money's back on it. You know?
Yeah. So
it's just crazy.
Yeah, I definitely could not do that. So that's where I'm at with that. Even the Zions are like around like $40-$50. Like, in order for you to get anything decent, it would either have to be an auto, or it would have to be a numbered color card, meaning like the red, the blues, the teals, the Genesis, or the black and golds, anything numbered. Everything else is just like around $40-$50. So in order for you to do that, you would have to hit a ton of Zions, Jaws, and Tyler Heroes. You know what I mean? You would have to. You would have to hit a ton of that stuff, So I just don't see it. And then to break the product itself at $1,200, like how do you go about doing that? To keep it cheap without killing somebody in a break, $1,200. Like, how would you justify that? You know, as far as everybody. I mean, I just don't know how you would actually do that. You know what I mean? Like, what you would do 2 teams at like $100?
Yeah.
So it's
but
like
that'd be
1,500
cool.
because you got to factor in shipping and everything else, and then you pay the taxes on it. I don't know, and then you got to fill the break too. So I don't know too many people out there that are willing to spend $100 on 2 teams. You know, especially on a one box cello. You know, I just don't know. So what's up, Devin? Yeah, we're just chit chatting about sports cars currently right now. That's where we are at. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find that card to show Andrew real quick.
What, the Tyler
Because
Hero?
I didn't show him it yet, but.
I have it in your text message that you sent me.
Oh, okay.
Let me quickly show you. Yeah, so that Dunrust actually has the downtowns, and that's what everyone wants. Everyone wants those downtowns.
Yeah,
Like I
other
said,
than that, there's really not much.
I mean, the rated rookies, that's about
Yeah.
it. I mean,
And with this year's draft class, like, there should be no reason at that price point.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Let me see here.
It's not like last year's, you know, the fact that last year's is lower than this year's, like, that's just crazy.
So this is a 2019 Panini 1 Downtown PSA 10 Tyler Hero rookie. It's $3,100. Okay. Now you have the chance of pulling some new downtowns in that Dunrust product. I mean, I don't know if that's what they're basing their price on, but that's where they're at with that. So,
That might
who
have
knows?
sold because I can't find it anywhere.
It might have sold.
Yeah.
Maybe someone actually took best offer, or the seller actually took best offer. Now, do you still have those basketball over there? That basketball lot that I actually had,
What you sold?
the Mosaic. Here, guys, bear with me real quick. Let me get this. It's actually in this box here. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No, I don't remember that.
Remember the Mosaic I handed to you, and I was like, here, put this box over here.
Nah.
Yeah, oh man.
What are you looking in the alpha?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. So the goofball. This is the one that was all packed up.
I don't even.
So I actually
Even
got
building
these
those for a
from.
while.
I actually bought these off of a guy off of Discord. He actually hooked me up with some decent cards. I got some pinks here, some pink giants. But I couldn't pass up on this lot. And now, not saying that these are anything major, but so I got a PJ Washington NBA debut, PJ Washington rookie, Zion NBA debut, Kobe White rookie. Then I got an RJ Barrett NBA debut, and this is the bluish red. And then I got the Terrence Davis rookie. And then I got a Rui rookie, Brandon Clark rookie, and Darius Basley rookie. So I'm probably actually going to grade every single one of those, send those off for grading, just because they are NBA cards. And any rookies you guys have of Mosaic or Prism, get them graded, trust me. I had a bunch of Tyler Heroes that I actually sent off to people, you know, just hooked them up, you know, not expecting. But see, that's one of the things about, you know, rookie cards. You don't know until, you know, they start blowing up. So that's where that's at with that. And then he also sent me some cool, you know, pink Tiki Barber, Eli Manning, nice Sterling Shepard from Encased, you know. And what was the other one? And he also sent me over this Stairmasters, Eli. And then he also sent me In It to Win It, which is pretty cool. Definitely like that. It's a Prism. So, like I said, Mosaic is definitely hot. But those NBA cards, I'm definitely gonna hold on to. Like I said, get them graded. Just, you know, tuck them away. Especially like the Rui and the Zion. Brandon Clark too. Brandon Clark is actually he's not a bad rookie. RJ Barrett is actually doing his thing in New York. So, you know, not bad cards to hold on to. So, but yeah, that's where it's at with the Mosaic. Like I said, it's hit or miss pretty much, and you know what I mean. It's sketchy when you try to go after products, especially at those high price points. Like I said, Playbook, I was completely disappointed in that. The price point is $450 to $500 a box. I haven't seen anything come out of there. I did see some Herberts come out of there. That's who obviously you're chasing, that or Burrow or Tua, or you might hit like a Mahomes or something like that. But other than that, like it's like a bunch of white napkins. And I talked about the white napkins before. I wasn't a big fan of the white napkins, so never was, never will be. I don't think I have any patch cards that have white napkins. I know you boys both do. Brett, you actually have a game used Dwayne Wade napkin that I hooked you up with. Is that from
Yeah.
Flawless and stuff? And the funny thing is, I actually jumped into a bunch of breaks back in 2019 of like Prism and Optic and Mosaic, and I hit a lot of good stuff, and I couldn't even tell you where half that stuff is now. I either hook people up, like put them in packs, like not knowing, and or sold a bunch of them, you know. But that's where it is. So
Just to update you, I found another one, another PSA 10. It might be the same one. I don't know, but it's up right now. 6 days left, and it's sitting at $709.
you really want that, don't you?
I gotta stop looking at it.
I mean,
I would never. Spend
would you
that
be
much
justifiable
anyway.
to spending that kind of
Oh,
money on that?
No way. There's no way. I would buy that, like, to say I spent more on that card than I did on a PS5. That's just insane. like, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know Andrew would be disappointed if I spent that kind of money on a card when he wants his PS5. So,
Yeah.
He'd be quite pissed off with me. I know that for a fact. But yeah, but I mean, like, what do you do? Like, do you chase that?
Like,
Like, if
I
you
don't
really
know if the
want it,
price will go down. Like, I hope it does, but
I mean, it is a
to
sick looking
to
card.
pay that much for one card is just.
It is a very sick looking card.
But
Like,
even if it does drop down, how far can it drop down? That's the real question. I mean, dude's been killing it lately, and
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
Very
Tyler
sick
Hero
case.
is one heck of a basketball player. Miami Heat got a gem with that guy, and so many teams passed up on him, right? Because what pick was he in the draft?
I think he was in the team. I think he was like 16 or something around there.
Where's my man Scott Everett? Scott Everett knows his NBA like the back of his hand. I don't know if he's still here in chat, but he could actually run down and tell me what pick he was in the draft, or you could look at it.
Yeah,
He was the
13,
13th pick. Oh, lucky number 13. That's a good man right there. Take number 13 all day. Number 13 all day. What do you guys think about Josh McNown possibly getting a head coaching job over Eric Bieniemy? I think Bieniemy should actually stay with Kansas City. I think he has a bright future there. But then again, sometimes you got to move on. You got to get paid. I don't think Kansas City's going to pay him the money that he might get as a head coach. But and the Eagles, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I'm surprised my boy Dougie P didn't end up anywhere yet.
No, Dougie P's actually taking a year off from coaching.
Oh, okay.
That is what
I
he
was
is
surprised if I was gonna say if he didn't get picked up by anybody, I feel like somewhere he would like to go is I mean it would be a step down from head coaching, but if he went somewhere and didn't head coach, I think it would have to be in Indianapolis, reunite and take over that offensive coordinator.
So what you're saying is that you would think that he would actually, if he wouldn't go to Indianapolis, he might go back to his boy Andy. If Bieniemy actually left.
That's definitely possible.
Since he did leave Kansas City.
Yeah.
But there he is. There's Scott Everett. We were just talking about you, my man. We were talking about Tyler Hero. Brett actually clarified what pick he was in the draft. I know you're pretty much spot on with that. NBA basketball pretty well. So
I definitely got to get some more pieces of his, whether it's memorabilia or stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I always look at it like this. Like,
I-
with rookies, you always want to
Yeah,
grab, like, the first 3 years of the card.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to, like there's some players I like would want to wait on, like Jalen Hurts. Like I got a few things, but you don't really know what he's gonna be. But Tyler Hero, man, he just he's going up.
Yeah.
He's not degressing. He's getting better, which is insane.
Devin says she's sleepy and she doesn't have her sleeping pills. Oh, sorry about that, Devin. Maybe you should just turn off the lights, close your eyes, and hopefully call it a good night. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you with that.
We got some pretty bad sleep schedules over here, so we have no, not too good advice.
Yeah, so we can't really talk that much about sleep schedules because we're pretty bad as it is. Especially on Fridays and Saturday nights, we're up late.
Yeah.
Either we're talking about products that we're gonna get.
Some
talking about the
all-nighters
streams.
definitely end up happening sometimes here and there.
Yeah,
Not playing
definitely.
2K,
Definitely.
man.
There he goes.
Not because of 2K.
Yeah, pick number 13. Yeah, that Scott. I was just saying that's a really great number.
Yeah.
Pick number 13. I
I
definitely
mean, what
enjoy
a
that.
steal though.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
that's
hands
crazy.
down, he is a great player. I mean, nothing to take away from John Morant because I think John
Oh,
Morant
yeah.
is one heck.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great all-around player, and Zion's coming to fruition as everyone was hoping. He's actually doing his thing with New Orleans, so we'll see how that turns out. And even some of the other rookies, R.J. Barrett's turning around a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what I mean? So
Them poor Knicks, man.
yeah, yeah. My man, Matisse Thybulle, I don't know. He's getting some playing time. He's not getting the playing time that everyone expected that he would get, but.
I thought he wasn't doing that bad. I thought he had a pretty good stat line the other night. I can't
Well,
remember, though.
Yeah, but he's not getting the playing time that everyone thought he was going to get because they thought that he was going to be this nice small forward, this stretch small forward, where he could play either small or power. You know what I mean? He would be a small power forward, but
Like they want to start him or
no. Well, I mean, he was supposed to come in. I mean, his offensive game is amazing, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. That doesn't help, she says. Well, Devin, I don't know what to tell you as far as if you have any melatonin around, maybe grab some of that. I know my girl actually takes some melatonin. It doesn't work on Brett.
I tried that. That does not work for me for sure.
It works on Andrew though. Andrew sleeps like a baby with that. So
Especially when it's Sunday night and I gotta go to school. I'm out like a light when I take that.
Yeah, definitely have some pretty bad sleeping
Oh,
problems.
terrible.
for sure.
Terrible.
So on that note, guys, it looks like nothing else is gonna move tonight. We're pretty much gonna probably shut this bad boy down. We'll be back again tomorrow, live, 8 p.m. Start 8:15 kickoff. Like always, here at Alpha Fan Breaks, we want to thank everyone and everybody in the chat tonight for coming to hang out with us, making Friday nights special as always. We hope you have a great rest of your Friday night. Good luck with the Mega Ball. I'm actually going to check that as soon as I get off here. I don't know if it has hit or not. Processing probably won't happen until the morning. But good luck to everyone. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Friday night. We'll be back here tomorrow live and direct. I'm sure we're going to get that full-size field by tomorrow. We'll probably get the football field by tomorrow. And who else knows what will break. But thank you, everyone. And you guys have a great rest of the night. And lady, I do apologize again, Devin. I don't mean to single you out. You have a great night as well. And guys, always remember, please keep your sticks on your eyes. We are out. Peace.
Peace.